Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
We did it.
It is so good to be back. Oh my god, it's been so long.
The urge to make noise.
Make noise.
Right, because y'all were so good that whole time. Not a peep.
I was pretty good. I accidentally a squeak came through because I was giggling and I didn't mute, but
I didn't say.
To be fair, that was one of our better behaved pre-sessions moments. Usually, you're much more disappointed in us when we go live. So,
play this game now.
hi everybody. This is our first time streaming since Gen Con, and we missed you.
Woo!
God, we missed you guys.
I really understand the power that Taylor and Haley had when they could mute themselves and talk to each other. Very excited for this.
We wanted to do a stream so bad from Gen Con, but the upload speed was just not going to be. It was just wasn't going to allow it.
We've attempted. We've learned. Maybe next year. We'll see.
But we do have something else in the works.
We have a plan for next year.
We do have a plan,
possibly.
and yes, we do. We didn't do nothing. If you were watching our TikToks, we were doing stuff. We were doing something. So stay tuned.
Which is still equally just as fun.
What was everybody's favorite hey, give me a brief highlight moment from Gen Con for you guys.
Ooh.
Sorry, Haley. I'm so sorry.
I'll be
Haley.
right back.
Oh.
My favorite part was, I'm not gonna be that mean. I was gonna joke and say Haley not being there. These fuckers in the back of the bus. These fuckers.
Like you weren't several weeks ago?
No.
You and Haley? All right, I guess I'll start. Being able to actually meet all of you. That was my highlight throughout the whole thing. I met Conlon once before on a whim, where Conlon for work was like, hey, I'm in Boston. You want to hang out? And I was like, cool beans. But being able to meet all of you guys in person, because I like you guys a lot.
Yeah.
And we got to meet Luna. That's the other thing.
That was also dope. Yeah. It was great meeting Luna.
Hi, Luna.
Hello, Luna.
I have my timeout chair from your thing ready to go. Sitting right here. I forgot dice.
It's okay.
We're muted. There we go.
Yeah.
Forgot we were muted.
Wow.
Oh, you did, huh? None of us did.
Luna was so happy to disappoint us in person.
Yeah, I was just reading that.
I don't know. Yeah, everybody being there was super cool. Taylor being here for 3 weeks has been great. Been a ton of fun.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
Fucking
to be honest,
awful. Terrible.
I'm over this.
Yes.
Get me out of here. I'm done.
No, we've decided that I'm kidnapping Taylor and Jack, and they're just gonna stay here forever.
They're just living there.
Yeah.
Have you all seen Misery?
No.
Don't worry about it.
The two people that get that reference.
Yeah.
Three. Sorry, Robertables will get that reference.
Yeah.
The three people are really enjoying that reference.
Yeah.
I love that. If you see Misery, Nar.
Nah.
No.
I love that we did make Taylor hate herself so much now because she hears the R.
That was very funny.
I don't hate myself
My highlight
any more than I usually do.
My highlight was finally giving Taylor my biscuits and sausage gravy and proving that it's different than white sauce.
You know what? No clarification is needed for that.
No clarification is needed. No context is
I
needed.
didn't get to try it.
I know. I'm sorry.
It was very yummy.
We had to take a bunch of leftovers over to Colin's house afterwards.
It was a good time.
And then I made Australian.
Yeah, I had Taylor's gravy today, so.
Again, no context. So.
No clarification.
I thought your mustache was a little more blonde.
It was brown.
Good God.
You did get the travel medical insurance, right, Taylor? You might want to get that still checked out.
Oh God.
Yeah, getting to meet you guys all in person was incredible. Playing Slap the Bag was delightful.
Messy.
A mistake.
No. The game was
Hey guys,
fine.
how'd you all get COVID?
The game was fine. The Chardonnay was the mistake.
Oh,
It was-
fucking
yeah,
Billy,
no,
Jesus Christ.
The Moscato was quite nice.
It was fine. It's gotta be fun.
That was the only time I played.
Haley's just smiling, wishing she could have been there, but remembering all of the unhinged snaps we sent.
Billy being dragged off the floor.
I could not catch COVID. I would have. I haven't had it, and like I don't think I would survive it. I'm a fragile little bean, so I'm very glad that.
So was Billy. He had to be picked up off the floor and put to bed.
So many times. Yeah,
like a baby.
I didn't catch COVID during the whole trip either, Haley, so you and I would have been.
Mel survived. Mel did not.
Somehow
slap the bag,
fucking
though.
Jack didn't get COVID.
Yeah.
I didn't
Which
either.
is just like, how the fuck did this happen? But he was in the house with Taylor and me like the whole time. We both had COVID.
Yeah, that's very true.
I didn't get COVID. I did get like some sort of like crud, but
yeah, the con
I
crud.
Con crud. I had con crud, not COVID though.
And Zach, nice to see you, Mister. I'm gonna drink Pepsi Zero while the rest of us are.
Hey, no drink shaming. It was fun and we loved having
Zach
it.
and I were having a party of two in the corner. We were enjoying ourselves.
Watching us.
Yes,
Hi, Zach.
It was a party in our pants, and everybody was invited.
Oh, God.
Also, I feel the need to point out that yes, Billy is just mother-in-law energy across the board. That is 100% the energy that Billy gives off.
Got wine drunk, slapped someone he shouldn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Played catch. It was good night. Good night.
Bought a bunch of fucking white wine, cheap ass white wine. Incredible.
Left half-drunk cans.
half-drunk White Claws
everywhere. So many.
I've never been so irritated at just the sight of a White Claw can sitting on any piece of furniture, because like I know I'm gonna pick this up and it's gonna be weighty and it's not fucking mine and I'm gonna have to pour it down the sink.
Pretty sure he wasted as much as he drank.
Yeah, he did.
Anyway, D&D.
But it was nice that Billy paid
Hang
for
on,
it.
we all haven't gone through the rest of it. It was meeting everyone, being here in person, actually hearing my own accents. Which was
The tackle hugs
great.
were nice.
The tackle hugs were great.
Yes.
Tackle hugs are always great.
I full-on spear tackled everybody I met. It was amazing.
It was great.
The whole experience, because Gen Con is so different to what we have in Australia. It's like, overall, the whole experience was phenomenal.
Yeah. And you know what? We're all better as people as a result of it, probably.
We are.
Maybe.
Well, we weren't good before
maybe.
that?
We can always
I've just
improve.
gotten worse.
Yeah.
But
We've encouraged
also-
every bad habit.
I think
just
as
keep getting worse.
I think as a stream, we're also going to get better as a result.
Yes.
Because there was that, like that.
We're plateauing.
Not
We've
me. Well,
peaked and we're plateauing.
No, that's not what I was. No, because we have tools. Like we all bought dice probably, and we all got really cool dice from Matt, who Matt had those made by one of our delightful sponsors, Raven and Riddle.
Our delicious
so
stoners.
go check out our Sponer links
There it
because we all have sweet Raven and Riddle dice that Matt had made for us.
Speaking of sponsors, we are technically sponsored still this month by Nimble. So go check out their backer kit. Oh no, you're frozen again.
Somebody that we are not sponsored by, but is something that's going to contribute to our game, is LoreLink.
Yeah.
It is like very cool GM campaign management tool, like to help put all your stuff in one place. And they're working constantly on getting like more stuff to make it more customizable, not to just D&D, but to all kinds of cool stuff. Luna actually works for LoreLink, and I spent a whole lot of time at that booth just like, hey, what about this? What about this? And learning about it. And I'm going to be like, all my stuff is all over the place as far as like where my notes and things go. It's a really cool thing to allow us to like kind of streamline things and maybe put it all together in one location. And also hopefully stop giving money to greedy corporate shills and rather instead give money to people who are, awesome and worried about the communities that use their tools. So that is not a sponsor. That is just a, hey, this is a really cool thing. And if you like really cool things and you GM a game, you should check it out. It's I think lorelink.com is probably just the thing, if I remember right. So go check it out.
This is also the best souvenir I personally got, I think. This was the timeout chair that was at the LoreLink booth, because I should have probably grabbed 5, considering I don't roll all that well, and that's 6, one for every type of dice. So thank you, Luna, for the chair.
Luna gave you the chair. I have a chair too. I just haven't unpacked it yet. I have to find it.
You haven't unpacked yet?
No, I have. I haven't found the chair yet, and all the things that
okay.
I moved around.
Gotcha.
I have it like every little nook and cranny on my suitcases is not done. I put my clothes away, and now the biggest problem I have is what dice am I going to use for any of this stuff today?
All of them.
But
All of them.
I think it's time to get started.
And
so
this isn't
let's get that
even
dilemma.
all that I bought. This is a fraction.
So I bought this bag of just like mystery dice, and it's just like jam-packed full, and I don't even know what half the dice there are for.
I did peer pressure towards Dustin, so
yeah,
that
you
he
did.
bought it.
That's why I started drinking too, because Mel peer pressured me. All right, but without any further consequences, no, there's lots of consequences. Without any further hesitations, without any further ado,
Oh. I did.
We got real
let's once
quiet.
again return to the sunset over Vengalia.
Motherfucking
Transition.
Either.
Tell me
I
I
hope-
went through.
Yeah.
Fair. If it's not all on there, the ending was.
Good.
Box fucker. Anyway,
Robots in disguise.
when last we left off,
Box lube
fuck,
up.
I don't even remember. It's been so long. It feels like that I don't even remember everything that was happening. You guys had just left the Temple of Thronus, the All-Seeing. You were still in each other's bodies. You and Miss Haktua was still hanging out with you guys. The Griffin was protected. Most of you were back at regular aged things. I think Chorus is a little younger by a couple years now. You had some serious talk time outside of the temple. You had some good empathy type moments.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. There was some anger that came out. And you guys had made a plan to be returning back to Cezanne using a teleportation circle. I believe Edie was getting ready to start working on that.
Courtesy of Eoris.
She's distracted.
Well, that's totally fine too. You kind of
Busy
have a
playing
plan
the
of a place of what you guys were going to be doing. And where did we end though? What was like the final, like what was happening? God, it's been so long.
Yeah. So Nemea finally answered Void's question to go out for dinner.
That's right.
I have the exact quote in recording chat if you need it. Not that I had that in my notes 5 different times.
Oh, gee, I wonder. You don't have that in your notes.
This is
word
probably
for
a
word?
really inappropriate time. This is Nemea speaking, especially with everything with Alma. But I just wanted to say that I would like to go out to dinner with you.
And then Void's brain went burr.
And then
And that's
brainwave flat.
where we're picking back up.
4 weeks later, like
It was the mid-season finale.
Yeah.
It's the mid-season. The writers went on strike.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but we came back. though.
just skip over the entire thing.
What? Amazing. How's tomorrow sound?
Sure. Yeah. Why not?
Do you want to talk about this now or wait until we're back in our regular bodies?
Regular body, please.
I agree.
And as you say that, your minds are snapped back into your regular bodies.
Whoop.
And you are no longer standing in front of
Yeah.
each other.
I'm sitting inside a circle of death.
Yep.
No, we Alma left in Nemea's body and went by herself, and she sat on the log because she wanted to physically distance herself from everybody. So you're not in the circle of death, I promise.
And
Chorus
Void-
is on his hands and knees, following an ant trail to an ant hill.
Hands and knees where he belongs.
Oh
Void,
God!
What was Void doing?
Because
Hawk was in Void's body, so she was
Hawk,
probably, I think.
I think you narrated her as like throwing daggers at like a tree and just like practicing, but no Eye of Ale because Knock stole that. Nemea in Hawk's body.
Yeah. It took me a second.
I'm gonna continue using all the ship names because I think that's far funnier. Oh, well, that's serendipitous.
And so who was in? So it was Hawk's body then. No, who was Void in their body?
Void was in Alma's body, so now Alma is in front of Hawk, and they're just staring at each other.
With no context.
No
as to what's
context
happening.
as to what was happening moments before.
Adrenaline flushing the system on both of them as it's happening. They're just like, the fuck is happening?
I will
What happened?
I
say,
didn't realize that the physical reactions wouldn't transfer. That's incredible.
everybody, please go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh.
And get to use Matt's dice that he gives.
Yeah.
It has a
Don't
scythe
fuck
that
me,
won't,
dice.
or sickle, and
Well,
it'll show
it
up though.
fucked me.
What's Chorus doing? We never heard what Edie ended up.
Oh yeah, where's
Oh,
he?
I don't remember what I was doing, but I think Chorus, fucking, I don't know, man. Just twiddling his
No,
thumbs.
weren't you talking to Void's like, hey,
Oh
I'm an
yeah,
animal
Void.
guy.
Yeah, I think Void. Like Chorus is probably just. Oh, well, Queedy is now just kind of awkwardly standing as Hawk and Alma are standing there. Chorus was just sort of around that conversation. So
Amazing.
Are we about to kiss? What's
Are
happening?
we about to kiss? I got a 16 on perception.
Okay.
I got a 16 as well. Thanks, Matt.
Dope.
I got a 22.
Okay,
I got
good.
I got an 8.
Okay.
3.
Immediately, I'm looking for the ants. I've lost them.
Everybody except the two of you, except for Nemea and Edie, recognize there is still, while you're back in your own body, you actually have some lingering feeling / understanding of the other person's emotions or thoughts. It's not like everything they knew, but like especially like the things that they were thinking of or feeling in that moment. You have some lingering understanding of what they're going through. You have like that empathic temporary connection. You cannot use it to like communicate with each other back and forth,
Yeah.
but you kind of like, oh.
So I knew what Hawk was
So,
feeling. Or I
you knew what
now-
Hawk was feeling.
I feel what Hawk is feeling. Alma
Correct.
feels what Void was feeling.
Excitement.
Or whichever body you were in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, now we're back in our own bodies. So
Right.
we're feeling whatever the mind was that just left it, right?
Sort of like when you sit on a seat that someone has been sitting on and it's
Yep.
still warm.
Yeah.
No, your mind feels what the body. Like you have the. Sorry.
Yes.
Yes. What you said.
Yeah.
Whoever was just in this seat, we feel their emotional butt warmth.
Right.
Yeah.
So basically, whoever was in Alma's or whoever's body Alma was inhabiting knows what Alma was thinking.
So Nemea knows what Alma was thinking
I
and
know
feeling
what-
right before she left.
Ooh.
And now I know what Void was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And with
Oh,
registering that,
shit.
Alma's tattoos are actually going to start shifting. And it's going to look like fresh tears like her old makeup used to be.
So much more unintentional emotional damage, and I'm loving it.
You just feel dumber.
I gotta find those ants.
What does Void feel in coming back into Hawk's. What was Hawk feeling right before the switch?
How basically it's been nice to have friends or people to at least be with, and kind of the fear of going back to being alone.
Bye. You're not invited in the circle.
No. Jesus.
You guys are gonna teleport without her. Just leave her stuck in the woods.
There were horses outside the cave.
They'll figure it out.
So mean.
Nah. What was Chorus feeling?
God, I'm not in chorus brain.
Get there. Do it.
Yeah, no, I've been laughing too much at Taylor being here. It's killing me. Fuck, I don't know.
I can give you a second and give.
Yeah,
Mel
go for
made
it.
a
I'll
guess.
think about
Mel made a guess. Void was
I
feeling.
think it's great that you were calling on Mel right there with a mouth full of sand.
I know.
Whatever.
I was just informing Mel that Void was feeling elation / excitement, like giddiness.
Giggity.
Chorus was feeling mild uncomfort at being involved in this conversation between Nock and Volma, and also.
Do I get like a little flashback of what the conversation was?
Yeah, I mean, you have like kind of that like imprinting
Right,
of
so-
like that last.
Edie's just vibrating. You hear like just this noise coming from the side.
The hooves
She's
rattling on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. Not like okay.
She's just traveling.
D&D fantasy vibrator confirmed. 2d4 bludgeoning damage.
She's useful in many ways. Look.
Oh. Vec. I'm the problem.
Indy already told you that. A long time ago.
Yep.
That's your inner voice.
Yep. Yes, she did. Oh no. Oh fuck! What have I just done? Oh no. I'm like look around to see if anyone else has gone back into their bodies and like trying to read people's facial expressions.
That's what you see from Edie. Staring straight at you. Oh no, I'm staring at Hawk and...
You'd
Thingy.
be staring at Hawk. If Alma had gone off by herself.
Oh yeah, no. I see Alma as well. And their tattoos change. And my face goes...
You'll also see that on top of the lines, more tattoos are shifting where it looks like tiger stripes on her neck. And she's being extremely quiet.
Oh no, I have missing pieces.
Hawk would have it too.
Alma, right? That's your Alma. I'm sorry. I want to make sure because if I'm me again, are you?
Yes.
Are you okay? Are you like Void? Are you like one of those things that can you change? That was really weird, by the way. When I changed, like, it was cool. I really enjoyed it. I think for a minute, but you're changing. Are you like Void?
No.
Oh, you've got a thing that just kind of Is that rude to tell somebody when they have a thing that just like?
It's nothing serious.
Oh, you know, you're. I think I'm gonna go over here for a minute. I'm gonna go check on the. Bye, and she just walks away.
She probably bumps into Void, who's heading over there. I think you have something of mine. Nemea was experimenting with the whole thievery thing.
Huh?
Can you check your pockets for a little glass vial? Has an eyeball in it.
Ew.
I
Okay.
know.
Gonna use my Sinbar dice. Hey, that's good. That's a 15 plus. I don't have her character sheet pulled up, but I'm pretty sure it's high enough that she would find it. She's like, oh, I think this is what you're.
Thank you.
It's just that's a weird thing to keep on you. Is it like got personal is it like somebody you know?
It's magical. I do not know the person.
Oh,
It helps.
okay.
It can find undead if they are near.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
It's very handy. And I'll clip it back onto the little prayer bead sash that's at my waist.
Okay, well, I'm gonna still, I think, go over here. I'm gonna go check on the horses.
Good idea. I'm gonna go. Oh no. And I'll just wander towards Alma.
I'm still just standing there watching.
Alma, terrible timing, I know. I took palimpsest from Hawk while I was in your body. Could I have palimpsest back?
Just reach in, grab palimpsest wherever it is, and just hold the barrel end towards Void.
Thank you. And
I just watch until Is there a moment where Alma feels approachable, or is it no?
She'll respond if you approach, but the tattoos are still kind of flared up, so she's kind of on high alert, for lack of the better word.
Are you looking at the ground, or can I catch your eye contact?
If you, like, touch her on the shoulder or something, she'll turn and look at you.
I don't touch Alma. I do, I get around and I squat, and I just center myself, like, into your periphery.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just, put my hand out, but I'm actually, far away from you, and I just, give you a meaningful look, being like, if you need to talk, I'm here. But I can see you look sad, and I'm unsure. This is what she conveys with her eyebrows.
I'm just imagining the whole Cadbury
Yeah,
ad.
just
The
each
dance.
eyebrow.
Literally.
Morse code.
Yeah,
Same
Yeah.
song.
It's exactly what's going on. And I take another shuffle forward an inch with my hand out.
Alma will look down at your hand at first, and then she'll willingly take it. Her grip is very soft. Let's just get the circle done and go home.
Alright, come with me. And we find a private big spot to draw the circle that is away from anybody else. And I just sit in silent comfort with Alma.
Alma will help if, there's any need for it, but she's not saying anything.
A squiggle over there, and a doodle over there, and then a moon right here.
As you feel yourself, as you're setting up your circle, how long does it take?
I don't remember.
I think it's 10 minutes.
It's either
I
10
wanna say
minutes or
10
a minute.
minutes.
Can't remember.
Yeah, it's not much. I think we just play it that it takes a hot minute because I think it's fun. It takes 1 minute for me to do.
Okay.
1 minute.
I make it take a while, so then you guys have to appreciate me more and how much hard work this is.
Big, huge somatic gestures.
So how far away from the group are you during
when in
this?
reality, all she needs to do is throw her glue stick up into the air, and then all the glitter falls in a perfect teleportation circle.
It just takes a minute to fall because glitter's light.
Yeah.
How far away from the group are you?
Within shouting distance.
Yeah, I was just gonna say maybe 20 feet.
20
like
feet,
that.
yeah, something like that.
Okay. While you are setting up your circle, you hear
No, we don't.
Oh,
We hear
the
a what?
lovely silence of night as no sounds appear to us. What a peaceful, beautiful
Peaceful
night.
evening.
Just nothing.
It's the silent birds.
The Kim K cry of night.
I really wish I could have like superimposed one of those like silent movie cue cards after he did that, just gone like caw.
Now you know what to do for the.
Now you know, yeah,
Clip.
for the clip.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Nail it. There we go.
That'll be great. All right. And you see flying over some of the trees towards you.
What did
Well,
the instead of making the noise, describe the noise?
Did
A
it not come
growl
through ever?
call?
Not at all.
No.
We heard like the and then it just
Not even
nothing.
one, even once?
Nope.
Mm.
Son of a motherless goat.
These silent birds are scary.
Kind of like a cross between a roar and like a caw,
Yep.
or like a eagle shriek kind of thing.
Ooh, that came through. That was good.
That was good.
That's
It pooped.
probably not right.
Damn it.
A little missile.
Yeah.
As you see flying over the trees.
Ooh.
Kitty!
Oh god.
Caw, motherfucker.
Caw caw indeed.
Why are they so
Hippogriff mama!
Switches to the
What are
combat
it?
screen. Swoop.
What are it?
What is it?
What are that? No.
What are those?
I love it.
Why are those?
There we
What,
go.
can you... It's cut off on the token. What does its tail look like? I need to know.
Oh, now I see. We're getting like it's like a wing
Oh.
back situation.
Yeah,
in
it's like a...
pose. Yeah.
You guys can make a nature check if you would like, as you see them flying over.
Ooh.
Can I just look down and see if these are the same thing that I'm
You can
currently
try.
holding?
Yep, you can.
I got a 6, so I've never
Okay.
seen them before in my life.
That's fair. That's fair.
I got
12.
18.
9.
18 for me.
They're called Kafloofles where I'm from, and
So-
they're bright pink.
Chorus, would you roll? Or are you going to roll?
Nature check.
Yes.
I got a 17.
So they do not look like what you're holding. And you and Void would both, though, recognize them as griffins.
Mm.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
4 they got
Friend?
fucked by the hippo. Got it.
Friend?
If not friend, then why friend shaped?
And then my friend
Yeah.
shaped.
As they come in, the what did you name the little guy?
I don't know that we ever did. I think
no,
we
you jerked
temporarily
out.
Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah, temporarily called Peter.
Peter Pan.
Right.
Or Peter Parker. Don't know which one.
Peter Hippogriffin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Incredible. Do they look friendly?
Make a insight check, I guess.
Oh yeah.
get him.
Rolled so shit.
Your mods though.
I know, my mods are decent. 15.
They don't appear to be coming in to like give you hugs. No,
Oh, okay. Coming in to give us pokey talony bits.
pokey hugs maybe.
Oh, here we go. Just another day in the wilderness.
And Conlon, you notice that your little fella starts whimpering and like tucking in, like pulling against you.
Baby.
As
I will kill them all.
That's the happiest I think Chorus has been in
and
this whole
we are
campaign.
going to try a new initiative form. We're doing popcorn initiative. So bear with us as this is the first time that we've tried this as a whole group.
Mm-hmm.
We did do like a sample
Yeah.
with most of us.
Like 2, 3.
So we kind of understand. So the basic gist of it is the Griffins will roll initiative. You guys will roll initiative. Whoever gets the highest kind of thing, right?
Whoever gets highest
We'll go-
goes first.
Goes first, and then you get to pick whoever goes next. So we don't
Yep.
really need to keep track of initiative beyond.
Whoever rolls
Who's the
highest. Yeah. And
But
just
does it go whoever goes last goes first the next time, right?
Whoever goes last in a round, everyone has to go only once per round. So you'll all still get a turn per round. Whoever goes last in that round picks who goes first in the next round. So for example, if we were all like, we all want to go, the Griffins are last, the Griffins go, and then if they're still alive, they could then pick themselves as the first to go and get a double turn,
Right.
for example. We do need
For
to add a little Griffin token to the bottom tracker.
I did, but maybe it's too big. Oh, maybe it's on the wrong layer.
Might be on
Here
the
we
wrong.
go.
I can't see it at all, yeah.
There it is.
There it is. So yeah, just make it small, and then
You make it small.
people who have not gone will be in the green bar. This is as much for us as it is for the audience at home, and people who have gone in the round will be in the yellow bar. And
I will have him moved over here on that just so it's
perfect. Yeah, it's really obvious,
Obvious what it is.
who's baddie and who's goodie.
who's who in the world.
Are they all
so-
going at once then?
They will all the Griffins will take a turn as a single
Same
unit,
time.
probably, don't
Cool.
you think?
Perfect. I just wanted to double check.
Matt, does that seem like a good?
Yeah. You can always mix it up with popcorn initiative, but like typically team initiative for the baddies is pretty solid.
Alma, your token is over there. You might be on the wrong layer. Let me check.
Yeah, she vanished from.
You
Yeah,
are
sure.
there. Hold on, let me.
When
There
you
you go.
moved it-
Yay,
You're back.
thank you.
You're back.
Thank you.
I'm still learning how to use Roll20 because I am dumb. Anyway,
We'll get there.
we'll get there with imagination.
I think I win.
Get there. What did you roll?
Natural 20 for 28.
I don't think the Griffin could even beat that if it tried. But let's find out, shall we?
Do the rest of us need to roll? Like, what?
I mean, yeah, you guys might be able to.
I can't beat 28.
Not even close.
For this
Nope.
one,
Got a 21.
I'm going to use my roll for sandwich ketchup
Me too.
dice.
Ooh.
Got a 22.
Okay, you guys are rolling really well because I told Jake from Roll for Sandwiches that I would use my dice today that I would use my ketchup dice from Roll for Sandwich to
Yeah.
decimate you guys. So
Have to
here's hoping.
fight Dustin's ketchup with my hot dogs.
So
Tale
the
as
Roll for
old as
Sandwich,
time.
the Roll for Sandwich logo, you can't really see it, is the Nat 20, and
Nice.
the Nat 1 is a bottle of ketchup.
Oh, that's
Lovely.
cute.
I love it.
Oh my god!
Not terrible, but only a 17.
Ooh. Hot dog.
Hot
So-
dog.
The Griffin is not going to go first. The Griffin's is.
I got it too.
Hey, but
are
they
we
would have
allowed to
gone before
talk?
you.
How does
Oh, Lily-
talking work?
Rocking.
Relative, like, it's still very similar where you get, like,
Smoochie.
a few seconds of, like, lines that when it's your turn, you can't be like, so, tell me about,
No.
the
Can I
the
quickly yell
conquest of the...
something as they're flying?
Yeah, of course.
Can I yell, do I keep casting this spell or do I just do it after?
Oh, we could.
Depends on how bad it's going.
All right.
Okay, how long would you say I was into casting this spell before?
Probably
They
you had
arrive.
just been getting started.
Okay, cool.
So if it only takes you
So
30,
rather-
a minute, you
I
could
mean, it's
continue.
10 rounds.
Right. I'd say about halfway through then.
So 5 rounds remaining for
Okay,
teleportation.
okay, then I will keep going for now.
Okay.
Right now, I will keep going.
Is it concentration based to make the spell?
No, I don't think so, but it's, it takes a minute, so I guess I need to concentrate for that minute?
Yeah, the spell itself is not concentration, but like prolonged casting, you could argue that there's like
So if somebody
concentration
attacks you, you would
involved.
break the
Potentially,
I think that's what we'll,
you could rule
I
it
think
that
that's
way,
what
yeah.
we would go with. I think that's. I mean, it makes sense. You're not if you're getting your eyes pecked out. You're not going to be like, hold on.
Well, let me
Yeah.
delicately draw this sigil. Yeah.
Yep.
Please hold.
Yeah.
Your call
So
is
then-
important to us.
I'm gonna hide in the bushes.
Void,
going.
I think it's safe to say that Void rolled high enough initiative that you are first, and then you will pick the order, or who's next at least.
Yes. I will. I'll
Did
lead us-
Void ever repair palimpsest? I know you made noises like you were, but you didn't roll for it.
Well, it never broke because that was
It was
in
an
the timey-wimey.
illusion.
Remember?
Oh yes, okay.
So it rewound and didn't have to
Yep.
break. Didn't have to fix
Good
it.
call, because I had forgotten about that.
No worries. So I am going to. I love going first because it means Void has been realizing that the scars on their hand are loosening up a little bit. And so they are going to go ahead and cast a nice little buff spell. Ishki,
It's called What's Your Bench?
please don't hurt. And I'm just going to snap one of those little pearls of holy water and cast Bless on myself, Nemea, and Chorus. So all of our attacky people are going to be a little bit beefed up. And then, I also don't have access to move any of the turn tokens, by the way, so my turn is done for the round, and I'll pick Edie to go next.
Okay,
I will
move
actually-
your token.
I'm gonna move back to there.
Oh, that's not
And
you, that's Chorus.
ooh, that was my
think I
action.
know
You
you
say we had bless Matt? Is that what you
Yes,
said?
bless.
Cool.
Forgot, that's my action. What am I doing? I got judgments.
We don't know, it's been a long time.
It's been a while, and I
What is
will
the-
Yeah.
I will activate my judgment of yeah, I will go ahead and activate judgment of protection. So I've got a little AC buff. The shield tattoo on my neck, and that is my turn.
Okay.
And I'm picking Edie to go next, so we can theoretically get some of that teleportation circle ticking off.
Okay. You're muted if you're talking.
I'll mark another thing down. I'm like counting down. So Edie is going to look at Alma while in the middle of an incantation, and then start whispering the incantation, and then stepping backwards into the bushes. And she's going to shrink down as far as she can and try her best to hide. And she like pulls the like collar up on her like jacket, and she's just like, "I'm invisible."
Okay.
So can I use my action to hide?
Technically using your action to like keep the spell going.
Yeah, you got to keep the spell going.
Yeah, okay.
But
I'm using my action to keep the spell going, and I am
You could move
hiding
you
in
could
the
move
bushes.
behind something, yeah.
flavor you're hiding.
Flavor I'm hiding,
That works. Okay.
while
Who's
also
next?
keeping eye contact on the spell or whatever I need to have. What is it? Yeah, obviously on the circle.
Then who goes
Look at Alma,
next?
like, keep it away from the circle. Actually, shall I? Does everyone else see them?
Yeah, I mean they're big and they were loud coming
Yeah,
in.
cool,
They
perfect.
weren't
Easy.
sneaking
And then
in.
I'm going to pass it over to Alma then.
Alrighty. Just to remember, dash is a bonus action.
Nope.
Dash is
Nope.
an action.
Never
Only
mind.
if you're-
Alright. We are going to instead. Let me. Whoops. Nope. Wait. Okay, I could get there for all of them. Okay, I am going to do this first. And double checking. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. Alma is actually going to do Guiding Bolt at 4th level.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, okay.
Whoops. She's gonna try and aim for the closest ones, so she's gonna shoot for this guy right here.
Is that the one you just pinged on?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll, see if we hit it. That's going to be a 22.
Pretty sure that's gonna hit. Yeah.
All right, and
Don't
then
forget to move me and Alma onto the yellow.
For
Okay.
initiative.
all right, so then it's 76 dice.
Oh god.
Okay, 1,
Blah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's see what the damage is.
I'm impressed you have 76 lying around. That's
I
great.
have a shit
You were
ton of dice.
prepared.
All right, that's 6. That's 12, 15, 20, 27, 30 points of radiant damage.
Boom.
for that one.
How many?
30.
Okay.
And then let me just make sure to mark that on my map. Or wow, not my map, on my sheet. And let's do. That's it for me right now. We could go back and forth with popcorn in between us and the.
If you want to give the Griffins a turn now, you can absolutely do that.
Okay.
You cannot pick one of the people who is off
Right.
the map, but
So you can
can
pick-
absolutely.
Nemea. Oh, Hawk is not on there. Nemea, Hawk, Chorus, or the Griffins are
Okay.
all in the realm of possibilities.
All right.
Okay, so Hawk is not in the.
Yeah, we need to
so
add
how much
Hawk
damage?
there.
How much damage did you do to the one?
30.
Okay, it's hurt. It's not dead, but it's hurt with that first one.
Okay.
Um,
I'm going to give
me
it
put Hawk
to Nemea actually for the next turn.
Okay.
Hawk over here.
And then that's it for me.
I mean, it doesn't matter where I go, I can reach all of them. So, you put me in the center. Yeah. Yep, perfect. I'm going to rage, and then I'm going to declare my claw. Yes. No, I'm going to declare my tail. 10-foot reach. And I'll attack the one.
They are not on ground level. They are flying.
So is she.
I'm up there, yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to
Our
make sure.
barbarian has wings.
How far? What's your movement speed?
I get 40, 80. Oh shit! Plus 40. I get 65
Okay.
with feral pounds. 25 feet, or is an extra?
It's an extra half your movement. So if your fly speed
Oh,
is
so I get
40, it's
60.
60 total.
I get
So
60
she had
feet,
enough
I
to
can
get there.
easily,
Yeah.
Perfect.
And as I'm launching up, I'm gonna bring the Hellbird to the one sort of diagonally down from me. Can you ping the just?
That one.
So not the one that Mel attacked, a different one.
No, a different one.
Perfect. Totally fine.
No, not the one. Yeah. So I'm gonna attack that one with the Hellbird.
The Thunderbird.
Yes.
You got to give us another weapon called the Hailbird that like does frost
that
damage
does
or
ice
something.
and cold
I
damage.
need
Yeah.
that.
We need the full cycle of
and-
weather birds.
And I'm resistant to
The
Sunbird.
Firebird.
That was just a car.
14.
Yep. She's just fucking swinging a car around. What?
Uh,
14 to hit.
D4 for bless.
But how
Oh,
about we
plus-
roll? I was gonna say, how about we roll to hit first? Because I thought you were
She
like,
did.
oh, add
That was a
your-
roll to hit.
That was my
Yeah,
roll
but when
to
you were
hit, it
saying
was a
don't
four.
forget this for like, I was like for her like rage damage.
Oh
Because
yeah.
she always forgets that.
No.
No,
too.
I remember that. No, this isn't damage. So 7 plus 14, 18 to hit.
18 will hit. Yes.
Thank you for the bless.
Hashtag blessed.
And- Seven points of, is it slashing or piercing? Whichever
Slashing.
one, and then 5 points lightning damage.
Okay.
That. And then as I'm attacking that one, I'm gonna flip my tail out and sort of whip crack the one as I'm going through them. So no,
So
I've got 10
which
foot
which
reach.
one are you attacking? The other one? The one.
So the
okay,
one
that-
directly behind me. Yep. I'm attacking that one with my tail as I go past it.
okay.
Absolutely not.
D4 or will the D4 save
Yeah,
it?
or 10, 12 now.
Nah. Well,
What was your number? What was your number?
I got 12.
12 will just hit.
hey! Oh,
Bet.
oh, it's
Big
sharpshooter
boys.
time.
Then from my tail is 12 points of piercing.
See? That did like just the same damage as your halberd. Very nice.
And then I will give it to Chorus and yell, "Finish it!"
Oh, you're cute.
I'll kill the one Mel an attack on.
Advantage because of guiding bolt plus bless.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, we'll roll with advantage to see if I crit. I did not. That's 24
Yep.
to hit.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah.
Sadly, it doesn't work that way, but that's cool.
Yeah. And we'll. Oh, I'm longbowing this, not eulogy,
Oh.
because I'm on the ground still.
That's very
Sorry, it's a 23 to hit with the longbow.
Well, then that case,
Yeah.
it doesn't hit twice.
10. I'm also going to bonus action planar warrior, so that's an extra d8, so 10
Sure,
plus.
sure. As you do.
That's 13. And we'll go ahead and fucking, I don't care, mark a favored foe, and we'll. 14
14 still pretty good.
for the first attack.
It's, yep. Not dead, but it is looking absolutely looking hurt.
A lot of ones on those dice.
That's unfortunate, yeah.
Okay, attack number 2.
Do it again.
Yeah, we'll just hit the same one. Or no, we won't. Wait, advantage on this one too? Because
Just
the guiding
one,
bolt?
just the first one. Yeah.
Bless though?
Bless still, yes.
There's a very good chance that I actually do this. Yeah, that's a 14 to hit.
Yes.
That bless.
Love bless.
Free blast!
And then, okay, yeah, so another.
You're not
7
get a
points
blessing.
of damage.
7 more points.
Yeah.
Dope. Still alive.
God.
Beefy boys.
They're pronounced Beastie Boys.
Oh, that's fair.
And then who's going after?
Is this their fourth album?
Riff and rundown.
Yeah.
I think it'd be really funny to pass it to the Griffins and not Hawks, so I'm gonna do that. Let the Griffins go next.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, that way they don't get the double turn as
Yeah,
well.
exactly.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
very
still the
true.
DM
And-
though.
Yeah.
Sneak attack.
Yeah,
It's gonna be like
Dustin's gonna
and
be
I
like
picked
the
Hawks
Griffins.
again. The Griffins.
That's fair. All right, so the Griffins will go.
Hilarious.
So first Griffin, as you have started attacking them, all of them. The first one that Nemea did attack and that Kor started attacking, they are going to continue. That one is going to continue flying towards Alma and come down and try to get that sweet munch. I don't know what that means. First attack is going
Clearly.
to be
Chick-fil-A is fighting back.
Punches.
boo. That is going to be This is a beak, and then it will also get a claw attack. So that is a 21 to hit.
Shout out all those munches out there.
That is going to
Carpet or
be
otherwise.
11 points of piercing damage with the beak as it
Okay.
sinks in, and then
Okay.
it's going to pull up, and its claws are going to come, coming at you.
Okay.
Cocked. Move that bag out of the way. That is going to be a 22 to hit, so that
Yep.
will hit.
Yep.
6, 9, 12, 16 points of slashing damage as
Okay.
the claws come shredding into you.
Okay.
The next one is going to pull in. I guess it's close enough right there. It's going to just go at Nemea with the same thing. Beaks and claws. Beaks and claws. Beaks and 16 to hit. Does that, Nemea?
Man.
Were you reckless or did you just go in regular?
No,
Okay.
it was regular.
So 16 for the first,
That is my armor
18
class.
for the second.
Yes.
So that is going to be. Where do you go?
God, imagine Dustin came back from Gen Con and was just like, TPK time. You know, fucking die here.
So 11 points of halved to 5 for the beak.
Dustin, if you were feeling bad about not being in the cuddle puddle, you could have joined. You didn't have to kill
There
it.
are other
Yeah,
ways to express
There
yourself.
are other ways, exactly. You can communicate this stuff
18
with
points
us.
of slashing halved to 9 for the second attack for that
14.
one.
So
You wake
total
up in a
14.
furnace.
The
fine.
second griffin that you attacked is also going to attack you.
Is this one also named Peter?
This one's going to miss with a 10, with a beak, but
Cool.
22 for the claws, so that will
Oh,
hit.
yeah. I mean, I could thrash, but I'm saving.
8,
Do you feel bonita?
16 points
I feel
halved
bonita.
to 8 for the claws on that second one. This one is going to continue in as well because it's seeing the others attacking you. This far one might not, but these ones are. So the first one is going to be a miss. And that's a nat 20.
Oh my gosh.
Thrash.
That's my...
You
that
can't
do?
stop it.
It doesn't matter. It's a nat.
Oh, it's a nat. No, because I can knock off. Damn it. Okay.
Nat 20
And
Fine.
you're
auto
too
hits.
far away from me for Sentinel, so.
30 feet.
How far up are they?
They're
Pretty
about
sure.
48
yeah.
feet up.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
This is delightful.
Oh,
So
Hit me, big boy.
automatically 18 plus 1.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you close enough?
Not if I'm 40 feet in the air.
Oh, yeah, you are. Fuck.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm out. Yeah.
14.
Fucking 3
What is-
dimensions.
14.
Yeah, the big math happening over there.
So 36 points
Halved to
It's only
18.
18
divided
points.
by so
Fine.
18 points.
If anyone's
of-
gonna get crit with bludgeoning, piercing, or
of
slashing.
slashing damage from that one.
Is it? It's not calculating my.
Subtract 17.
Was
I
that
did.
the third one over here, the one to the south? It just
That
went.
was this one right here.
Were you at full? No,
Wait,
you were
hold
no,
on.
wait.
That was this one right
There
here.
we go. Now.
Okay.
And then what was the last
So
one?
This was the second. This one has gone. So these 4 have gone
I think I did.
Did not.
that are
67.
surrounding Alma. This one back here that I'm moving right now
18.
is coming in.
Did this one have to move up to within 5 feet of
You're
Nemea
at-
to
you're
do
at
its
108.
stuff?
Started.
Let me see what their range are, because he would have if he did.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have had to move within 5
Okay.
feet.
That's what was throwing me off, is it just
I'll
looked
do it on my
too
own
far
account.
away.
I wasn't. Yeah,
There we go.
Didn't even look at that. Perfect. All right, and then this other one is swooping in, and it's going to come here, and Alma is going to go at you again with boats and hose. I mean, beaks and claws. That is going to be a dirty 20 to hit,
It just meets.
Oh. Brutal.
and then a 18. Then, so if the dirty 20 just hits, the 18 is going to miss.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just the beak that's going to get you.
Okay.
Beak is gonna get you. Beak is gonna get you. 6 plus 12. 16 points of piercing damage
All right.
as it goes through.
Okay.
So that ends the...
Paging
Griffin's
Dr.
turns.
Beak. Emergency.
Hawk is the only choice left, so Hawk is gonna go. Let me pull up her character sheet, because apparently my subscription to that service had ended and I had to clear out like some space because I had way
Real
too many
quick.
people.
What was the first bit of damage that Nemea took? Was it 14 points halved or half of 14?
14 points wasn't the half, so it would have been 7.
7.
Okay.
What was the second bit? D&D Beyond was being weird when we were trying to update it.
Yeah.
The first attack was, I think, a total of like 16 points of
Yes.
damage taken, not
Yeah.
halved. That is, so I think 16 was the first 2 attacks.
And then 18 was the last one.
18 was the crit.
And
yeah.
that was the...
That was
yeah.
That was
after
the
the
crit.
half, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So I have.
All right, so Hawk is going to... It's her turn. She has...
Got some premium sneak attack opportunities.
Yeah, she's absolutely going to try to... does she need a bonus action hide for that one? Or
Nope.
can she just...
The
then she
hiding
won't-
would give her advantage on the attack, but she could just attack any of them because they're all within 5 feet of an ally for her, which
Let
would
me see
trigger
what
sneak
the
attack.
range is on this.
Is
I
it a
don't think
short
she
bow?
can throw it. It's no. I was thinking her rift sheath.
Oh,
I think
gotcha.
it was only like 20, 15 and 30 feet, so she can't reach them with that. So she's going to have to use the short bow. So she will get...
Which is easy range on any of them. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she only can use one. She only get ones that hack. So she's going to go ahead and bonus action hide anyway to give herself the advantage since she can't do anything else. So she's going to... Where are you? She's going to kind of like run up here and kind of hide up against... I think that's a rock. I can't really see. Maybe this bush over here. And so she'll try to hide behind the bush. And then she will bonus action hide with a... God, that's not very good. Talk, though. Nope, that's even worse. Maybe she doesn't hide.
Their passive perception has got to be low, though.
Well,
I would think.
let me see what her.
And her stealth is
Oh
ridiculous.
God.
Yeah.
Yes, her stealth is a 12.
Yeah, her
plus
stealth
12.
bonus is probably as much as their passive perception.
They get a +5 to their perception.
Oh, okay. So as long as she rolls a 3 or
But-
higher, she's hidden.
They rolled. I just had them roll active perception, and they rolled an @1.
Oh,
So I've gotten both the sandwich and the ketchup.
amazing.
So the dice giveth and the dice taketh away. So she'll get that, and so she will attack at advantage. That is not going to hit necessarily. Let me see. What's her plus to hit? It is a plus. Well, it's a +8. Yes, that will hit. All right. So
All the d6.
all the d6. So sneak attack is going to be 5d6 on top of her damage. So first, the damage is 1d6. 10 points of piercing damage. And she is aiming, I will say, at, let me see which one is just closest to her. She sees this one most, so that's the one she's going to aim for, which is the last one that just flew in. So that is 6, so 10 points initially, because she rolled a 6. And then her sneak attack is 5d6. For 20 more points of
Jesus.
sneak attack damage, so 30 points of damage to this one with her one attack.
Yeah.
And that was on the last one that came in.
It makes
is
me
hurt.
sad. It makes me sad that I'm pretty sure we've not had a rogue crit in this game yet, when we have the best rules for rogues to crit with.
And that does end her turn, because she bonus action hidden and all that stuff. She will go ahead and just keep her turn and go again a second time.
Nice.
First, and she will hide again, or try to. That time definitely rolls better with a 15 plus 12. That is a 27. Then to attack. That is still going to be let me see this.
Taylor and I are sharing a headphone, and I just ripped it out.
I looked away for 2 seconds, and I came back, and it looked like Taylor was recovering from getting punched.
It's still going to be
I
enough
felt
to
like
do
it.
it. So that is going to hit. So 1d6 plus 4, 5. So 9
Is
points
it called
plus
Yeah.
another sneak attack, and she's just going to attack the same one. 9 plus 14. So 23 more points.
Fuck made that noise? Did you hear that?
That was roll 20, so something roll
Oh.
20.
It's Hawk rolling.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Got it.
I'm not manually rolling the sneak attack damage. The one that she so she just
What?
boom, and with back-to-back arrows essentially has almost killed that bat griffin that came in last.
That one? The one that's next to Alma?
This one right. Yes, that one you're clicking.
Okay, cool.
It's very hurt. And she's gonna be Alma, your turn.
Alma.
I mean, she doesn't say it that narrow, but that's who I'm picking for Hawk.
Finish them.
Okay. Quick question. These are both within reach for me.
They have swooped down to be able to, yes.
Okay, so I can technically reach out and physically touch one.
You could reach out and touch someone, yes.
All right, we're gonna do inflict wounds at level
Yep.
4.
Wait, which one are you
Alma
touching?
is not fucking
No,
around.
she's
Oh,
not.
this
Gonna
is
be,
gonna be-
this one. So kind of leaving the one with lesser points to somebody else.
The same that
Okay.
the one that you guiding bolted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first
So,
one that we attacked. Okay,
we're
and
going to
it's
do-
so. I mean, you only have two options really. It's also very hurt, not quite as hurt as the other one, but very hurt.
Still inflict wounds at level 4.
Love it. Just giving you the heads up.
Yep. So for
I'm a
inflict wounds.
pissed. Let her rage.
All right, so I don't have that ability, Taylor. All right, so we're rolling
Everyone
to
can rage.
inflict wounds
Against the machine.
That's a 21 to hit.
Oh,
All right, that's 60
Bye-bye.
10. So
this is gonna be
Let me-
overkill is
You know what?
underrated on this one.
Yep.
I'm here for it.
you know what?
No, I mean fine. You do technically. You could not kill this if you rolled all ones.
Yeah, knowing me.
Let's see the juice though. Let's see what we get.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get. I have to get 60 10s. Hang on a second. So that's 3.
While we're looking for these dice,
4.
don't forget Raven and Riddle can give you
5.
dice, so you can have 60-10. And that also reminds me, I do have my charcuterie dice that we got from Raven and Riddle that I also am going to be
Charcuterie.
rolling.
my little my
I brought
cheese
5,
dice.
so I'll roll 5 first,
And
and then I'll roll the other
Taylor
5.
has your dice, Haley. You'll get it when she comes back.
Sam
First
from
one.
Raven Riddle made me a very macabre dice that I love. They took the bones out of an owl pellet and put it inside of a dice.
That's so cool.
It's so sick.
Okay, so first half is 35.
Fuck.
Next one is...
35?
Yep, 35. This is going to be 45, 49, 53, 56, 57 points of necrotic damage.
Is that
their
total?
entire hit
Total.
pool. That's
This
an
thing just
insane-
explodes.
Yeah, exactly. It just as you touch it, and just everywhere, it just gore,
Just covered in
viscera.
necrotic
You are
and necrotic
covered in like
gore.
intestines, and whatever they ate last is now like spilling and running down your face. That
And
one
all-
is super dead.
Alma does not look phased as she looks to the other one next.
So to quote
You're mine,
a certain musical that became pretty popular a few years ago, "Do whatever you want, you guys. I'm super dead." As that griffin just explodes.
And that's her turn.
Let me. Okay, I probably need to move you all back up, don't I?
Yeah,
She
so
won't
Hawk and
move.
Alma have gone.
That's right.
Yeah, so Hawk and Alma have gone. Alma will not move. Alma will stay exactly where she is. And she's going to give, where is everybody?
I got
She's
trouble.
gonna
Void,
give
Chorus, Nemea, and Needy.
Yeah, she's gonna let Void go next.
Which one is dead?
The one that's to the right of me.
Here, let me.
This one's dead.
I will delete it because there's no
There's no
nothing
left.
there's
saving it.
no
that.
griffin there.
Void is just watching that happen, going, I might need to exempt myself from the cuddle puddle this evening.
There's no lay on hands that's gonna fix that.
I did this. I'm that one, and I will shift the judgment. The tattoo moves from the shield to the crosshairs over the eye, and I am
What?
going to crosshairs,
Oh,
and I will fire
It's
at
both.
this one that's on this side of
Nothing. Carry on.
the 50-50 recticle.
the reticle. I'll use my reticle tattoo to take a sharpshooter shot at the one that's like to our side of Nemea.
If it was German, it would be a hair reticle.
Yeah. So 16 dirty 20 to hit.
Yep, that does hit.
23 points of piercing damage.
Okay. It
Second attack
takes some
even
damage.
higher. And that is 18 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Nice.
It is not dead, but it is looking very hurt.
Blam blam. And
Thank you, ma'am.
that is going to be my turn, I think.
Can't get away with saying
Uh,
those lyrics.
I think I'll give it over to Chorus now.
Taylor's not used to having a mic that picks up everything like mine does.
I have
Amazing.
the same microphone.
Yeah, but mine is turned up a little bit more.
And also Taylor like religiously mutes herself. Whereas
I do.
The religion of
Hmm.
muting.
How are they looking? We got like a couple of them down real close,
So
or like real
one
far,
is
right?
dead. Two look really rough. The other ones seem to be.
the two closest
Oh.
are both fucked. I just hit one for upwards of 40 points, and it was
Right.
not untouched
So the two
before.
that are hurt really bad is this one, and I believe this one.
This one's also pretty hurt.
Oh, sorry.
Because that was the one.
This
was the one
one
that
and
Hawk
this
was
one
shooting.
are the. Those
Yeah.
two are the ones that are hurt really bad. The
Yeah.
other two are mostly untouched.
Alright, fine, yeah, we can do this. I'm gonna cast Haste.
Woo!
Now that I'm actually out of fucking melee range,
Yeah.
I can do this.
You're not
I'm
gonna
gonna
get.
haste myself,
Out a window.
which is my action, sadly. But
You do get the freebie.
You get a free action.
oh, that's right.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get one free.
So you get one
I wanna-
attack.
Yeah.
We need a
cool.
spell. It's Window of Chorus.
It's like Dimension Door.
No, we don't.
It's
I
Dimension
didn't
Window.
know, we're
It
gonna
just- It just lets him jump through a window every time he.
we're
wants
gonna
to.
rework fucking Protector Swap so that I can jump through windows using it.
That's how you get that a window
yeah.
appears and you have to shatter through it.
Yeah.
Incredible.
All right, first attack. Well, only attack.
Against which one? The one on Alma or the one on Nemea?
The one on Nemea.
Which one? There's 3 of them on the map.
The close one.
Okay.
That one, yeah.
Injured boy.
I think that's just enough. I think that's a 12. It is a 12.
Yeah.
That hits.
I still have bless, yeah?
Yes, you still have bless.
Yeah, cool. Then yes, that is a 12 to hit. 8 points of damage. I guess I can bonus action Planar Warrior this. Because it is an attack, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So it's another D8. So that's 8, 14, 17
Nice.
points of force damage.
It drops to the ground.
Radical.
Hell yes.
I will go ahead and that was this one right here.
Yeah.
Okay, I will delete that so it's just off the map so it's easier to keep track.
Who's up, Buttercup?
Nemea can go.
Cool. I'll keep swinging at the one just below me. And I am going to reckless this.
Void, did you already go?
I've gone, so I think the
You
only
did,
ones
okay.
left are Edie and Griffins.
Because Nemea's going right now.
Yep.
Cool. Great. Then, 13. Thank God. Thank God for bless. And
That just
was,
feels right to say, right?
And that
And
was
which one are you
PhD.
attacking?
bless. The one below me. With my Hailbird.
I did ask the neighbors across the street at Gen Con if they wanted to hear about our Lord and Savior, Ishki.
Did
I
you
remember
really?
That. I remember
Yeah.
that.
I was like, can we tell you about our Lord and Savior, Ishki?
They were so confused.
There was not much interest, let's just say.
Holy shit, math. 11 points of slashing and 2 points lightning.
Okay.
And then, as I'm spinning in the air, I'm going to whip out with the tail again and get the one just above me.
Which has
also-
not been touched yet.
No, which is also going to be reckless.
Oh, you are reckless now. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ah, yes, reckless.
Yeah, 11 plus 7, 18.
That'll hit.
Oh, plus my d4 doesn't matter. I hit it.
Yeah.
Uh, 7 points of piercing. I rolled a 1.
Nice. All right. Is that end your turn?
It will, and Edie! How you looking?
Oh no, you should have picked the Griffins.
Griffins! Let's
Too
go!
late.
Bring it
Too
on!
late. Too late.
Come get me!
This is
Too
how we
late.
learn. This is how we learn.
It is like, I'm still invisible, and I continue spending my action to cast the teleport spell.
I do love, though, that Edie would probably have said something like that.
Yeah.
You should have picked the Griffins.
Well, at least there's less Griffins right now.
True.
Fourth wall
That
breaking.
is true. Maybe
Ye-
the Griffins will pick me.
The proposal. All right, so the Griffins
It
are
is
up.
a very specific reference that I don't think anyone else here will get.
I whiffed on it. Sorry.
It's
Nope.
fine.
I mean, some people. Well, I don't know. I mean,
Literally
you guys may
just
not.
me, Dustin,
Our,
in this
our
group.
viewers will probably some of them.
One
Our
of
view-
them.
Yeah.
Our viewer.
And that's also you, Constance.
Anyway, the Griffins are up. They're the one is going to just continue going
I just
at.
refuse to pick them.
I'm sorry.
I'm just joking. I'm just
We've
joking.
got we've ended up with like a filibuster
Yeah. We're filibustering this
attacking-
initiative.
attacking Alma first.
Okay.
We open on the
that's,
Sarlacc pit.
25
Mm-hmm.
and that second one's not gonna hit, so it's just the beak attack
And
that's gonna
Boba
hit.
Fett.
Yep.
That's
That
it.
wasn't a nat
I want
20,
to be force
correct?
sensitive.
It's a
Yeah.
community reference. Not
Oh.
community, Parks and Rec
Parks and
reference.
Rec.
Oh.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite.
That's 18 points of piercing damage with the beak, Alma.
Okay.
The next two are going to
Wait,
just
this-
go buck wild on Nemea.
Oh, yeah, it has advantage.
I know. That's why they're going to
Mm-hmm,
continue.
The
Let's
greatest-
go, bird for brains.
The greatest Patton Oswalt roll.
So dirty 20 for the first attack.
You know that's how the Book of Boba Fett opens. It's the
Yes.
exact thing that
24.
he says. They used it. It's incredible.
For
So,
the second
hang on.
attack. So
What was the
dirty
first
20,
one?
dirty 20.
I'll thrash the dirty 20.
Sounds like the name of a metal song.
It does.
I rolled a 6, so my AC was 22, so the dirty 20 misses.
Nice.
So they'll hit you with the claws, not the beak.
Yep, so the 24 will hit. Or
Yep, and the second one, does the thrash carry over to the next attacker?
It's the
Because I'm just
single
rolling
attack.
both attackers. Okay.
Yeah. No, only one.
So that's going to be, well, with advantage. Let me see. Okay. 24 for the first one.
Oh.
And then
Pulling
dirty
hot.
20 for the second one.
Yeah.
So you're going to get claws from the first one. 7.
Could this be the first time Nemea drops in combat?
No.
While I'm in the air. No, I've passed out before.
Have you?
Yeah.
So
I passed out fighting this zombie.
16 halved to 8. And then
Mhm.
the next one's attack, you've already done the attack, the damage. 7,
Can I spell?
8. 12 halved
Ouchies.
to 6 of the beak. And
Uh-huh.
4, 7,
Does he get 4
Nine.
attacks, or is this the other one?
This is the other one.
Is the,
Oh, okay.
13. 13 halved to 6 for the claws of the other
if
one.
the ink wasn't expensive, I would have dropped the spell.
No, it's
Respectable
totally fine.
damage, but not too bad.
That's okay.
And that
That's,
should be their turn. So of course they're going to go again,
That's fine.
Naturally.
naturally. And you know what? They would have gotten advantage anyway against you, because they are flanking.
Oh, yeah, they are.
I
Do
just
they have a 10
realized
foot?
that.
Oh, shit, yeah. Well, they
Yeah.
already have advantage. Oh, well, Reckless is no longer applied.
But
so
they're
yeah.
right. They're on their second turn.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
So
that's going
actually-
to be.
I will say, this is the risk of popcorn, is that because Reckless says until the start of your next turn, it does still apply,
Oh.
even though they're taking a double turn. So those, like, start and end of turn things can potentially get really, like, stretched out and wonky with this initiative.
They have advantage anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So 18 for the first attack.
Yeah, that hits because it's not my. I don't have fresh again.
Yeah.
And then 13 for the second attack.
Miss.
Okay. So that first one's only going to hit you once. 16
Meets it, beats it.
and 22 or something like that for the second one. Okay,
No,
so
that
you're
one
gonna get
misses.
a claws and then a beak and a claws
Okay.
again.
I just
So
wanted to-
the claws.
I just wanted to call
Go
that
ahead.
timing rule out because I think it's interesting and neat. And that way, if it comes up later, we might remember it.
We know.
So 10 plus 4, so 14 halved to 7 for the first bird attack. First griffin. Now the beak attack, 7, 13 plus 4, 17. Halved to 8 for the beak, and then 6, 9, 13, 17. Also halved to 8 for the claws of the second one.
Cool.
Was that all of them?
You're fine.
I'm fine.
You still have more health than Void.
So the put everybody back up here.
I actually don't
And
think that's
then-
true currently.
Currently, no.
You are
How much
lower.
do you-
All you guys are back up,
Not by much.
and because
31.
it's fun,
I'm on 31.
I do
Alma,
have more health.
you get next go, and I will pull you down because
Hold
I
me
want to see what's
down.
going to happen.
What?
Oh,
I
yeah,
moved
so
you
you're next.
off the initiative track.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Pull you down to my level.
I was just like, I'm already down on ground level in the game.
You want to know why I have these scars?
Super duper.
Super, damn it, you beat me too.
They hurt so much. I don't know how they're allowed to give them to school children.
Yes, Alma, you are up.
It's me?
It is your
Okay.
turn, yeah.
Let me...
Rah,
Alright, I gotta pull
The veil
up-
has thinned.
Damn it,
500.
it's still on.
Nathan the veil, so I was back on and romance.
Okay,
Turn that off.
So at level 4, I'm going to do spiritual weapon. I would like to place it right in between these two.
Right here.
Yes, please. So I'm gonna roll to see if it hits.
I imagine one is high up though, and
Ooh,
one is
yeah.
low down.
Yeah.
The main target is this one. I just wanted to put it in between those two. But
Okay.
okay, here we
So
go.
it's at ground level then. Just
27 to hit.
Whoa.
yep.
Okay, and then
And this is the one that's already pretty decimated.
Yeah, so then 2d8. Meh. Meh.
Wait.
Yeah, 2d8
Yes.
plus 4. I had more dice. What the hell did I do with them? That's
Is
an
it
8.
too late to change which one you attack? So then you
Okay.
can attack the one that's next to you.
Alright, so 2d8. That is 13 points of damage.
As the spiritual weapon just crushes it into oblivion, like it just drives it into the ground,
Okay.
and its skull like explodes on the ground.
Okay.
Get
So
it.
that one's gone. And for an action.
Alma's just standing in this pile of like gore and nastiness. There's bones just all around her, bleeding everywhere.
It's my Rambo moment. Anyway,
First
then-
blood.
then we're going to do the. We're gonna take my crossbow.
It's her crossbow to bear.
It's yes, and we're going to aim for this one. So going to roll a. Too many tabs.
Man, say man.
this- meh. All right, let's see.
This one is mostly undamaged.
That's a 21 to hit.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
Okay, so it's just 1d8 plus 1. That's 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's it for Alma.
Okay.
Then, who do we have for...
And that was just like zoomed in.
Okay, it's essentially everybody. So I'm gonna give it to Nemea since she's right there.
Cool, reckless. Let's freaking go.
This is going to be yet another instance where I don't
So
get to
who are you?
use haste.
Who are you
Oh,
giving it
no!
to? Who are you giving it to?
Keep it going. Nemea.
I
Nemea.
don't want it now.
No, keep
I'm
it going.
sorry.
Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna get. I'm not gonna.
Although-
At this point, it's
yeah.
fucking hilarious.
We'll have to. Because you can say, like, before you do anything, you can say, "Hey, let's,"
Yeah, you could do a little bit
Couldn't
of
you?
coordination. And also, like, that part of the point is that, like, we can meta speak it too, to where it's
Okay.
like, we would know instinctually, like, sort of
Yeah.
team coordination.
I mean,
because we've
there is-
empathized now.
There is blood raining down from me.
Yeah, true.
Like, need a breather for a sec, guys.
Okay, chorus.
Okay.
Could have just fucking given it to
I love it.
Nemea. It didn't matter.
I don't want it.
All right, I'll attack the one below Nemea.
Everything is
That's a
below Nemea.
17.
Is that this one?
Yeah, that
Okay,
one.
that'll hit.
Just gonna roll all 3 attacks. Well, yeah, that one is a
That one's definitely gonna
fucking
hit.
22 to hit.
Yep.
And a 19.
Yep, all 3 hit.
Although I guess I think I'm gonna do. Which one is the most hurt of them? Is it this one?
The one you're attacking.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll do 1 attack on this one and 2 on this one.
1 attack on the most hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Okay.
2 on the other.
It's not
Uh,
looking bloodied yet. Just FYI.
Okay. Well then, never mind. I'll just attack that one the whole time. Fine.
Pew, 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 pew.
Fine. 4 plus 4, 8 for the first attack with Planar Warrior.
8.
Yep.
That was pretty weak. I'm disappointed.
Horribly. I rolled a 1
Ugh.
on
Oh.
the damage die.
Sad.
Plus 6, 14 total damage.
Okay. It is
Plus
it is looking
9.
hurt. It is not dead yet.
23 total. Oh, and I lost favorite foe because I'm concentrating on haste.
Right.
Because
So what
For
was your
some
third
reason.
attack?
it was 24 damage total.
Wait,
Between all
okay,
3.
I was
You're good.
confused.
You're good. My last one was 9.
Okay, so you first 2 you were giving me the number you actually rolled for it, and then you said 23 total.
24 total, but yeah.
Okay,
So
So-
9 for the last one.
Yeah, the last attack was 9.
okay, yeah. Let's.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
You can't go 8, 8, 24. That's
Sure I
just
did.
not how it works.
I just did.
I just did, though. This
All right.
is,
Well, he's still standing, but he's very hurt.
When Chorus is doing this in hasted mode, is it the like stringing multiple arrows at once, or is it like rapid fire, like?
It's just the 3 arrows, like Robin Hood Men in Tights style.
Robin Hooding it.
I just think he's on
Tight,
fucking
tight,
Adderall
tight.
right now. Thunk, thunk, thunk.
Must
Amazing.
protect baby.
Yeah. The cape like flutters up, but your arms are still moving fast.
Yeah.
Like a John Woo film. Pigeons fly.
You see the
across
baby hippogriff's eyes, like in slow motion. It's like, as watching the arrows go past.
These feathers roll up.
Fuck him up, Dad. Who
Alright.
goes next?
We'll give it to Nemea there.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go reckless on the one below me first.
Yeah, you are.
Thank God, because one of them wasn't that one, so 15, 22
That'll hit.
plus bless 23.
Like no matter how obvious it is that we shouldn't use that phrasing, and to the south is right there, ready to get picked up, we just keep going the one below me.
It is beneath me.
This is the one that Chorus just
10.
went
Yeah,
buck on,
just
right?
lit up, yeah.
Yeah.
The one that's, just
Uh,
in great shape already.
10 points slashing, 1 point lightning.
As
and
it
I'm going to-
falls to the ground.
Yeah.
And another explosion of lightning. It smells now because of the lightning charge with it, like burnt and like it's like
Burnt
that
feathers.
ozone meets like chicken.
Ozone chicken.
It's
Lightning cooked chicken
it's
a little-
similar
it's a
to
little charred,
the
but-
infernal chickens
in some
um,
places, and then real
Shit
fucking
on.
raw in others.
Talk about airline chicken.
God, no.
All right, and your next attack.
Next
before
attack.
we all suffer emotional damage from that joke.
19 plus.
That'll hit.
7 plus.
Yep, still hits.
Yep.
Still,
It's not getting
so
less
also-
hit.
it's not getting less.
10. So 16 slashing, 1 lightning.
Okay. It is starting to look rough.
And then I'm just gonna yell down to Chorus. Thank you!
And who's next?
Hawk! Finish it!
Oh, okay. And she will try to hide once again. All right, well, that's still 17. That's going to be good. Roll to attack. Ooh, nat 20, baby!
Oh, okay. So she gets how many d6 on the sneak attack?
5.
5d6, so there's 30. Plus, so 36 just base.
From dice, yeah.
God damn.
Rogues.
This thing is at 27, so it's already going to kill it. So I'm not going to roll, because
Yeah.
that would just be
That's
overkill.
gilding the lily.
She just like, okay, she like ducks and then just pulls it out like, And she gets like this moment of clarity and, and looses the arrow, and it just goes like straight in the eye of this last griffin, and it kind of spirals and crashes to the ground at Alma's feet. And we're gonna go to break.
Ooh.
You.
I'm gonna go to
We
break.
come back in 5 minutes.
5
She
minutes.
spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing.
A red warning sign appears on Edie's forehead as like, countdown, 2 minutes. T-minus 2 minutes until portal closes.
Slow motion run to the portal. As it- Okay.
We'll be right back after this
Go
message
refill
from our
your,
sponsors.
Go refill your drinks and get your toilet snacks.
Bye-bye.
Well, bye, everybody.
Your game nights are too precious to waste with slow, tedious rules. Nimble 5e is a fast, tactical, and 5e compatible RPG that eliminates the slog, all too common at our game sessions. No more waiting 15 minutes for your turn just to miss your attack. No, not here. Attacks are fast and heroic. No more fiddly back and forth just to see if you even hit. The overhauled combat system keeps things quick yet deeply strategic. And with exploding critical hits, you can retain the chaotic excitement of battle. Tactics and teamwork are greatly improved with new heroic reactions. Actively defend and bravely interpose for your allies. And with instant initiative, you can get right into combat without breaking up the flow of the story. Nimble enables more player agency with a flexible action economy and deep yet simple weapon, skill, and magic systems. A character sheet that looks less like a tax form and less intimidating to new players. It's more focused, reducing bookkeeping and making each remaining option matter far more. There are 11 fresh but familiar new classes that beautifully take advantage of the updated rules, each with its own unique and super flavorful playstyle. New spells that encourage creativity and allow for discovering cool setups and combos that are satisfying to pull off. And items as the GM that you can't wait to hand out. Items that will help move the story forward or get your party into or out of trouble as you see fit. A new legendary monster system that makes them actually easy to run at a glance, balanced even across widely differing party sizes. The tide of battle will shift in interesting ways, making for even more memorable nail-biting moments. The best part, this is all 5e compatible. Bring your favorite D&D adventure modules, your favorite third-party monster books, and easily run them with a Nimble system. Have more fun playing epic stories with affordable digital and physical softcover options, as well as a premium and beautiful hardcover boxed set complete with a GM screen and dozens of spell cards for quick reference.
Slay the slog at your game nights. Get more out of your RPG sessions.
Back Nimble today.
Hello. We're back. From outer space.
Hello, welcome.
Haley just
I've
Sam
been here
Rising
the
into frame.
whole
I was
time.
here the whole
Yeah.
time.
I was on the bench.
I was over on the bench. I was over on the bench.
I just washed my hands.
Thanks for just
That's why they're
joining us.
wet. No other reason.
I just washed my hands.
No
That's
other
why they're
reason.
wet. No
In case
other
you are
reason.
just joining us, we had a griffin attack. And they all went as they came
Not
in.
that Griffin.
You don't know. That's the sound the birds made.
Buddha.
And then
They
two
came
rounds.
flying in.
2 rounds later, they were like,
I think we don't fucked, guys.
This reminds me of that time
Yeah, they are all dead except for the one that Hawk just shot. He's just laying on the ground holding the arrow in his eyeball. Yeah, that's what's happening.
We got a
So
little
we-
flashback cut through.
So the heroes are back in their own bodies. They all kind of snapped back into the bodies. All also have like kind of the imprint of the mind that was in the body. So whatever mind was occupying their body now knows kind of that last moments of feeling and emotion, and has kind of like that empathy connection still connected. And so it's quite aware of what was going on at their last moments of being in each other's bodies. They were then attacked by griffins, who we don't know any of the other reasons because they're griffins. Who cares? And they killed them. Some of you are looking probably pretty rough at this point. Edie managed to keep concentrating on making her beautiful sparkle teleportation circle. And you guys are picking it back up.
Edie, the spell's still going?
Yeah, be quick!
I'll just do it.
Grab your shit and let's go. All aboard. Where are we going? Wait, I should have known that.
Yeah, you kind of needed that before you started.
Saison.
Right?
We're going to the...
Saison. I
yeah.
did
You've
think
got-
it was Saison.
You've got
There's a
two
big...
locations,
Yeah.
and that's it.
You can only fuck that up
That's
so
right.
much.
There's no words on this, so there's no need to learn how to write for it. It's all just symbols, and she's good at maps, so this is like a giant map.
Perfect.
And then she stands there and waits for everyone to jump in while she holds the spell. Jump in
Is the
fast.
circle big enough for the horses?
Oh,
Yes.
shit. Yeah. We
Okay.
did bring
So-
horses. I forgot about that.
You have horses, yep.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have... Okay.
The
as
bigger
you-
question is
as you guys
the
are leaving,
basement of
I'm
the
like,
bakery?
Oh yeah.
I'm like, as you guys are leaving, I'm like, okay, make sure that you grab onto these horses and immediately start exiting the room. Exit the room.
Follow me at a fast pace, and I'm just gonna start sprinting ahead, leading my horse
follow the highlighted
through this
lines.
bakery.
Good, and
I just made
run.
Oh,
Hawk bring the horses back.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
just,
You
holding
guys-
the portal open.
Oh.
I'm just running out of the basement, going, "I'm sorry!" Clop, 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 clop.
Horses.
It's very
people,
much
horses.
like an Avatar moment with the cabbage vendor.
They've just finished vacuuming up all the flour from last time, all the sprinkles.
I'll pay for this.
So you guys make your way through the teleportation circle into the, again, the horses crashing into shelves, knocking over more stuff. As you come up the stairs, like, as you open the door, not only is the owners and, like, the workers, like, just dumbfounded, all the guests that are in the store are now like, everybody get out of the way! And the horses just come like,
You know what we should have done? We should have bought this building off of them.
That would have been smart.
Do you think if we dig out the rocks underneath, we can move it?
is everything, what's going on?
Really sorry. Just moving through. Don't mind us.
Yeah, I feel like we run. Like, we literally don't stop to talk. We all just are like trotting straight through the hallway and up and out of the building.
Try the turkey. It's excellent.
Oh no, Dustin.
Did I go away?
Oh no, you're there.
We hear
You're
you.
back.
There you
You're
are.
back.
Okay. You see her just like start crying a little bit, like tear streaks down the face of the flower. She's like, I'm gonna have to clean that up again.
Oh no.
And then Nemea comes out just dripping in blood.
And
then Alma comes through covered in gore.
Their entire process has been contaminated by you guys.
They're gonna have to close.
They're gonna have to shut down for a few days to.
These are not vegan donuts anymore.
Oh.
You know what we need to do is we're going to create a basement exit.
Yes.
We're going to hire a building crew to make a basement exit, and then we will pay for renting this basement from them or something. That's
going to help her the lost income for the next several days and have to resupply everything for all the blood and viscera.
I pull out a bag of coins.
Chorus just slaps down 200 gold. It's like, sorry.
She's like, okay.
Maybe keep it clear for the next time we're here.
Is there a way to know when that will be? Because
no, just don't put anything back there.
If you hear a loud crashing, everyone make way. We will we'll let you know. We will. I'll try and let you know. We can send
We'll send
No,
the hippogriff through first.
The what?
We'll train it.
Could we maybe
the herald of the heroes?
We'll organize some sort of exit.
Maybe like a signal type thing where you can like, hey, I'm going to be coming through. Like a.
All right, we'll go buy sending stones, and I'll give you one, and we'll pop it at the back door, and it'll vibrate when we arrive. Yeah.
Wait, when you arrive? That feels like that's a little too.
I'll give
not
you.
enough notice.
I'll give you 15 minutes notice.
Oh, okay.
And of course, unless it's an emergency, in which we will pay for any damages.
Maybe with some of this this gold that you just gave me, we can maybe remodel a little bit too to make a bigger space to
That's exactly
kind of
what I was thinking.
Give you some
Maybe
room.
put in like a back door.
Or maybe you can just move this. Maybe.
We will inquire as to how.
Chorus writes down the address of our inn and is like, if you can figure out how to move it without breaking the circle, you can feel free to ship it here.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I could cast reduce on it, and then we could move it in one big go.
Reduce on the floor.
Like
It
twin
destroys the entire foundation.
Yeah.
And the whole building collapses around you. What's possibly going to go wrong?
We'll put up.
We'll figure something. You know what? We'll figure something out.
Yeah,
Thank you for all this.
Oh,
I'll turn to the rest of the group. What if we just skip a year and have someone cast it in our thing, and we could just stasis?
Or we could invite the bakery to come work out of the tavern that we now own, the inn. We could, rent share, and then we could just take this building. We'll keep our tavern, but they can, work out of there, and then we can take this building as our staging area.
Are you saying this out loud?
Yeah.
I'd been thinking about trying to maybe branch out and open another location. We could.
We have some people that could potentially help work for you back at our tavern.
We could sell things out of both locations, but maybe keep the storage somewhere else.
Yeah, you could bake out of the tavern and sell out of here, and then you wouldn't have to have all the flour and shit.
Well, you could sell out of the tavern too, and then you're.
Well, yeah, that's for sure. But I'm just saying, you could use the kitchens in the tavern, and then sell from here, and we could take the back room.
That'd be wonderful. I think. Is there somebody I can discuss this?
In a year from now, you'll have a teleportation circle that goes from one place to the other, and it'll be instant transfer.
Oh, that will be great for getting supplies here.
Yeah.
Probably definitely worth the cost of building the circle.
Void's gonna walk up to the man. Would you like some healing? Looks like they nipped you pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too great, but it's fine.
You sure?
Let's go home.
Doesn't hurt anything.
I'll be fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
I've already used healing hands, or I would have just slapped Nemea in the forehead.
Just.
Right. As you guys exit the tavern, it's
horses.
With the horses and the viscera and gore. You notice Alma walks in front, leaving, doesn't probably seem to be saying much to any of you. And you notice this shadow behind her is not look like her shadow. It's much larger than her. And it seems to have claws kind of caressing her cheek with one of them. And there's like these 4 different claws. 2 of them appear to kind of wrap around her. And one of the claws kind of just caresses her cheek. And this tail type shadow kind of curls around, almost protectively around her. It's not a physical anything, it's literally just a shadow.
Magic?
You can cast Detect Magic, yeah.
I cast Detect Magic and slowly get closer to Alma. Shadow. Try not to get Alma in the field.
As you approach, it's not really magic.
It's just weird.
I mean, it's not the weirdest thing this group has going for it right now.
Alma, are you okay? I'm gonna actually run up to Alma.
I'm gonna pull Void back.
There's something going on, and I think I missed something. You seem so distraught when... What has happened?
Nothing important.
Well, that's a lie. I didn't realize that's what we were doing now. If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. Like, hold a mirror up to your face.
You have a mirror?
I do. I have a mirror always.
As she
That
sips
seems
the
weird.
coffee.
Yeah.
It's like heartbeat.
And we're still walking, and I even though I'm talking loud now because I don't have any control over the voice, the volume of my voice, Edie is whispering. Ish.
I love the self-awareness. Even though I have no control over the volume of my voice!
Yeah.
He's whispering.
Alma just like gently puts her hand on top of the mirror and just pushes it down. I feel too much right now. And I'm afraid if I speak, it will be taken out on all of you.
Those of you that may still be watching Alma notice the shadow kind of like wrap around tighter and more protectively.
Right. But I can't help if I don't know what's going on. And I'm not gonna stop trying to help. So, figure it out. Alright? Because I need you.
You don't need me. None of you do.
Don't make me mad. This is not the conversation we're supposed to be having. So stop
Can
it.
all of us hear that?
No, she's whispering.
Okay.
Remember that whole thing that we did about not being able to control the volume of her voice, but Edie's whispering?
I don't know where I was for
Taylor
that.
doesn't listen to anything I say.
Sorry, I'm getting a little interference. Did someone jump into the chat?
God damn, Taylor. Jesus Christ.
I love you, Haley, so much.
Sorry, Colin, you're falling victim to me having to just mute that entire square.
This feels like Billy and Matt all over again.
It does, yeah. Except we don't have half-drank White Claws all over the place.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It is getting frustrated now, so maybe the volume is increasing a little bit. I'm not gonna sit around and let you have a pity party with your own thoughts, because they're not anyone else's. So whatever is going on in there, and I'm gonna like press your forehead like hard, like enough to make your head like go back a bit. It's not real. It can't be. You're surrounded by love.
From that, Alma's gonna look back to the others, specifically looking at Nemea. Someone seemed to think otherwise. And I'll say that part out loud. Nemea asked me not too long ago why I was still here with all of you. What point was there in me staying here?
I'm certain that would have been out of context.
Yeah, that's completely out of context.
No. I should be done. I don't have to be here. The only reason why...
Alma, you have a home. You have someone that loves you and wants to be with you.
I know. The only reason why I'm still here is because of the hammer.
Ward's nickname in college.
That's not very nice. I thought we were together because we wanted to be together.
I did. And I'm realizing I'm getting in my own way.
You are getting in your own way, in more than one way.
Yeah. Alma, we need you. We want you here. You completely took what I said out of context. I didn't know there was more. All I was ever told was you were getting help for your village. I was really glad when you decided to stick around.
To see all four of you, the kindling romance between you and Void. And Void, don't pretend like I don't know what you were feeling.
But how is that a bad thing?
Because it's a reminder of what I don't have now.
Because you left Zorro?
And I'll look at Void. And another dream.
Remember what I said, Edie?
But like really, really. Not like as in how I love you.
Did someone just roll dice?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Uh-huh.
Chorus attacks.
Oh my god.
Sneak attack.
I'll attack all of you if I have to. No, like, that doesn't make it... I just don't understand what that means.
Means I fooled myself into thinking I had more to do with this group than before.
Where is this coming from, Alma?
How many days has it been since we left Zorro behind?
On the order of 2 weeks.
Okay, so not long. I think Edie's just lost more than anything. Not understanding the nuances of the feelings happening behind the scenes that haven't been explained.
Alma, I'm really sorry. It sucks to think you can have something and then realize you can't.
I'm not mad at you, Void.
I know, but well, I don't know that, but if you're not mad at me, I'm still sorry. That doesn't change me wanting you to not be in pain. Maybe a better thing to offer is how can we help? Even if that means leaving you alone to process it. Knowing that we do want you back.
Nothing can fix this. I ruin everything I touch. And I should have just stayed in Galefall.
Well, I mean, I can just say that's fundamentally untrue. Across the board. You helped fix me.
I gave you a listening ear, Chorus. That doesn't fix anything.
You showed me what I needed. You showed me the folly of what I was doing.
All of you paint me in this positive picture.
You're the only one painting yourself in a negative. No one said we don't want you here. No one's even hinted at it.
But I mean, there's something real freaky happening with your shadow that might explain the whispers in your head, though, right? And I make sure everyone is paying attention to the weird shadow that we got shown.
Do I see it?
Make a perception check.
Or were you just saying it as expose? Like, were we supposed to notice it as much as we did?
Perception check, you said?
Mm-hmm.
This might be stupid. Can I cast light to give advantage on a perception check for this?
On a shadow.
Well, no, because if I cast light in one direction, the shadow's going to go in the other direction, right?
Change to the other direction, yeah.
Yeah. I'll stand behind Alma and cast light. So it's in front of her.
Okay, so advantage then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not 20. That's already the... so that's a 24 for perception.
Solution
You
It's the greatest.
absolutely see it, but not only that,
Fucking adorable.
you feel it wrapping now around you, and you feel like the firm, like, point of the claw kind of just like tracing your cheek, almost like maybe it's trying to comfort you, but also it's kind of weird.
Do we see the like claw shape?
With a shadow, it's a more of a pointed definition, and then occasionally it will like open and clack back down.
Can we grab it? Like, if I put myself where it should be, can I feel anything?
You cannot.
Thanks,
I think
hate
with I think with the like visceral touch now being on her cheek, it's like those moments where you just kind of stand there, you're doing your own thing, minding your own business, and then there's like that visceral chill that runs down your spine, like your whole body just kind of tingles. Alma has that, and she just starts backing up from everybody.
Runs into Chorus because he's standing.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Hug.
No, she'll bump into she'll bump into Chorus, and then kind of double back and just kind of step away. I need to go.
Wait, Alma.
No, just don't. Chorus, please.
Just, you help me. Let me help you sometime.
No one can help me. She'll keep backing up.
I thought the same thing.
That's only true as long as you believe it.
And as long as you keep rejecting help. Something I learnt the hard way.
Alma will stop backing up, but she's not going to be too responsive. What are you two plotting over there?
Nothing.
Quoting something that wasn't important.
Are you still backing up?
I stopped.
Good. I don't say anything else, but I don't let you get out of 30 feet from me.
Teleport range.
Yeah.
Alma's also like really bloodied because I only have 29 hit points left after that whole fight.
Alma,
Yeah, I'm covered in. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, Alma, if Nemea is not going to accept a cure wounds, can I at least heal you so you're not physically hurt at the moment?
Please tell me it's lay on hands where you have to touch her.
I do have to touch because it's cure wounds. I don't have healing word.
She'll nod.
Will you accept the touch? Void right now.
I'll move over to Alma and touch very gingerly on like a shoulder pauldron of her armor, and just you hear that like soft clicking of clocks. You get 7 hit points back.
Yay!
Whee!
I'm mildly bloodied.
Mildly bloodied.
You're basically back to baseline.
And
Now
Void's-
you shoot her with the healing bullet.
Were any of those
The amount of-
dice really bad?
It was it was 4. It was very average for a D8.
I think I can let you re-roll it if you do it close to me.
Is that any dice close to you or only yours?
Any healing dice.
Well, that's
Ooh.
dope.
Whether you or an ally rolls dice to determine a HP spell.
That's cool. I will
We
roll
love
lower,
it.
knowing my luck, though. But if you
Yeah.
want to spend it, you can.
I mean, I was asking just in case.
Yeah.
If it was a 1 or 2,
it was a 4.
it's worth
It was not a 1 or a
re-rolling.
2. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
The offer's there.
Void will just say, Alma, can I cast a quick identify on you? We don't understand this shadow thingy, and it's giving me Rakshasa vibes. Just to be safe.
Is the claw
With the
backwards?
claws. Yeah.
And you also talked about like the tiger stripes on the neck.
Yeah.
Let me clarify the claws, just so you're
They're like
claws
crab claws.
are more like pincher type things.
Oh,
Not this.
yeah.
Caressed by Mr. Krabs.
Not
Correct,
this.
Mr. Krabs.
This.
Capitalism,
Krabs.
daddy. Okay, so in that case,
But yes, you may still use identify if you wish.
Yeah.
Are you using the pearl? Or are you? You're not doing it. You're burning the spell
asking-
slot.
I'm asking Alma to make sure that's okay first.
She'll
Alright.
nod again. She won't say anything.
I'll retrieve the pearl and just lightly tap it to her. I will use the spell slot, and you see a little bit of a flinch from the wrist of their marked hand.
When you cast identify, it doesn't reveal like. It's not like an item. It's not like a curse, but it does reveal kind of a presence. And it's one
Like
that
possession?
you're kind of familiar with, that you've touched before. When you were occupying Alma's
Mm-hmm.
body.
Oh.
Oh, is that the thing that tried to kick them out of her own Heartwheel?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
It's a
You don't know.
It's a what?
Void
Haley
knows.
says.
Mm-hmm. Alma.
Haley said that, not Edie.
I
Okay.
missed what you said
Thanks for the
completely.
clarification.
If it has an Australian accent.
Quarry.
Nar.
No.
No, it's a quarry.
Not
It's
the
a
quarry.
quarry.
Nari.
Nar.
No.
We are
The worst.
the quarry.
Alma, you're gonna be okay.
Oh.
Even if you don't let us help you, you've got someone in there with you. You just need to listen. And I hope, for the sake of the group, and just for selfish friendship reasons, that whatever it has to say is very kind and reassuring and brings you back to us.
And if it isn't, you let me know, and I will figure out how to kill it.
There's that option. And Void's just like sort of laughing it off, and I'll walk away.
We are Nar.
Alma will just turn on her heel and just start walking back towards the tavern, not saying anything.
Where you going?
Away.
You want to hang out and go somewhere fun and do some exploring?
Want to go do some kicks and shit?
Karate in the garage.
How do you go in the garage?
We're so good at maintaining emotional tone.
Do some poppers? Oh my
This is
god,
this is-
Luna!
This is how we.
Yikes.
That's what Luna said, not me! I didn't say
I
it,
mean-
Luna said it!
We'll bring the
Spread it out.
Narcan.
Do some
Going
poppers
out
and toss some
clubbing?
lawn darts.
Yeah.
We'll bring the
You
Narcan.
wanna go do something distracting? Maybe something you've never done before?
What time of the day is it?
I want to go do. It's getting to be nighttime at this point.
What were you going to say?
Nothing to worry about it.
That was
Don't
a
worry about it.
perfect cutoff. That was incredible.
Doing flips and shit. This ain't Sea World. This is real as it gets.
Or you could just go relax.
Alma, can I show you something?
Sure.
Cool. Guys, give us a little bit of time. We'll meet you back at our cabin.
All right. Well.
Sure.
Okay.
Edie, course, do you mind if I take a long route there?
A what?
A longer path. I have an errand to run real quick.
You want company, or is it a do-it-yourself kind of errand?
It'll be fast. No worries. And
Alright.
Void's gonna mount up, and
Yeah, he is.
if I don't see you
Remember
again, Hawk, it was good to see you. Bye-bye.
Oh,
And
okay.
just
But...
Off into the city.
I mean,
Bye.
okay. I mean, I suppose I could take you guys as well.
Nah, that's good. Sounds like you and Alma needed some time. I'm gonna go see how the people are settling into the inn, tavern thing, whatever we're calling this place that we now own and have made multiple business deals with.
Yeah, that feels like it's gonna get real big, real complicated, real quick.
I'm excited.
What she
I think it could be fun.
Oh, is that what's happening to your face?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were having a stroke or something.
Maybe we'll find out.
Okay.
Alma, if you need anything, I'm always here. And as I go, I'm gonna boop Alma on the forehead and cast
protection from good and evil. It only lasts 10 minutes, but we're just gonna do it anyway, just in case.
Damn the man.
You get advantage on saving throws if you're being charmed, possessed, or something else with
Hooray!
aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. So if this thing is any of those things and you have to make a saving throw in the next 10 minutes, good luck.
10 minutes to Luna.
Some magical SSRIs
You
here.
are on fire.
It is fantastic.
Love you, Luna.
This is why we pay Luna, so she'll drop zingers like that, and you guys think we're not.
You guys are getting paid?
Yeah, you are getting paid. We're
Did you want to come as well, or
Go where? No, I'm on my way this way. You said you wanted to talk to someone privately, didn't you? I'm already like 60 feet away. What's up?
I said I was going to show Alma something, but you can come if you want.
You just hear the trotting, like
You,
it's
you guys want to see? Ever seen a dead body?
No. Wait, is Chorus going?
Chorus is right next to you, headed back to the
Which
Chorus is also
yelling
60 feet
Spatial
away.
awareness is so
Well-
good.
Well,
Nice. I think Chorus and I are going back to the tavern.
You two have fun.
They're gonna need it. Good luck.
I don't know if we should be worried about Nemea or worried about Alma, but
I have no idea.
maybe we should have taken their weapons.
No, they can handle themselves.
Yeah,
And I
it'll be
think
fun.
pitted against each other, they'd both get one last blow in and die at the same time.
Oh, that's what she said.
I think they're about the same HP right now,
Yeah,
so
that's
it's fine.
exactly what I'm
This is good.
thinking. Like, I think they've got the couple. If they just take one big swing each, it'll be like the golf clubs both getting a swing and just both out.
The end of Rocky, where they, just double knock.
That's what Nemea gets for
don't know.
denying cure wounds.
They'll work it out.
I don't know if I should be proud or offended.
That's completely
fuck.
up to you.
Look out.
Oh, we lost Dustin a little bit. There you are. Okay.
Okay, well, don't make it weird, but I'm gonna need you to spread your legs a little bit.
This lay on hands that we're doing?
I said don't make it weird.
Hello.
Gonna cast heat
Welcome
metal.
in, Raiders.
Hi,
what?
Raiders.
That'd be a great way to have to rate it. Sorry, there are no Raiders. Sorry for false alarm. But
Damn
that'd be great.
it. Son of a bitch.
Don't make it weird, but spread your legs.
Figuring that this is connecting to Nemea having done this before with like Void and like a handful of other people, like I think Alma gets the impression of what Nemea is going for, so she'll spread her legs out for. Don't you make it weird.
Widen
Don't
your
you all
stance.
make it weird.
Widen your stance, okay?
Thank
That's-
you. I'll widen my stance.
Widen your stance to get to the south of me, not spread your legs and get below me.
God damn it.
And then,
This is why we struggle for sponsors.
so keeping it PG, one arm is going to wrap around the top of your chest, one around the lower waist. I'm going to hook one of my legs around yours, and then it actually takes physical effort to fly or to take off like this. So you can actually hear a little bit of a strain, and you can feel the amount of energy Nemea is putting into taking off. But as soon as they do... Oh my god, stop it. As soon as we get into the air...
My bad.
I mean, to make sure you are secure, I don't know how I can make this.
You have leather straps still? Because it'll definitely work.
I mean, I have handcuffs still.
Wouldn't want her to slip.
I have 2 sets of handcuffs, actually,
Yeah, you do.
apparently.
We
And
can
a
do
whip.
this. We're mature. We can do this. Come on.
No, we can't.
Lie detector test determined that was a lie.
But I'm going to like get up to a respectable height, and then sort of coast over the city as the sun sets and just hide in the silhouette of the clouds above us, and just circle a couple of times so Alma can hopefully get a sense of how peaceful the air can be. And then whereabouts in Saison are we?
You tell me. You guys were the ones that came back.
We
You
were
were
at the
originally in the
bakery.
market district,
Yeah, because we
And that's
came out
not-
of the bakery.
so I don't think you got very far.
Saison? Like that we can reference?
You have had one, yes. I
It's
can
lost to Discord time.
Yeah.
But yes, you have one, and I can make sure you guys have access to it again.
Okay. Basically, I just want to fly to the 3-story building that was opposite the Petals Do.
That's quite a ways away, if I remember correctly.
But that's why I was
the
asking
Petals-
where we were.
You were in the market district. The Petals Do is in Upper Gakos, so that's a
Yeah,
couple
just like
hours
next-
away by walking. Remember, everything is a long way away by walking.
Huge city.
I understand what you're going for. I just can't help you. But I love you. You're amazing.
You land, you take a taxi, then you fly again.
Again, we should
Steals
have
a little
done
bit of
this.
drama from the moment.
It
But
steals
you absolutely
so
can
much
fly.
oomph. Yeah,
I mean,
that's
how long can Nemea fly for? For hours?
indefinitely.
So then you take 3 hours and go for a fly.
I
Fuck, you've got
okay,
all night.
you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my plan.
We all have
There
to
you
go.
go.
We all
Commit
have
to the
we all
bit.
have to get like around the place. So like, don't stress. Just go for
I
it.
wasn't intending for the episode to go this way, and I'm committing to the bit too. So we're both committing to the bit.
Amazing.
Taylor.
Plus, if you were
Sorry, it's
using
just-
your action to dash every time, your bonus action to dash, or like whatever, your
Twice as
movement
fast.
dash, you can get around pretty quick, much faster
Is there like a
than on the
downwind?
roads.
Like, can I coast and?
Sure. You get a slipstream.
Excellent.
A slipstream.
Excellent.
A
You're
crow
drifting
wouldn't
behind
take
a-
as long to get from one side of the city to the other as much as
Why
a
not?
Yeah,
car.
because you're not
would.
having to navigate streets and stuff.
Exactly. I don't have people in my way. So
You know,
flying.
she's going as the tiefling flies.
Yeah, you got a
Exactly.
slipstream behind a group of seagulls or something. A flock of seagulls.
Are we close to
However.
the sea?
Yeah, you.
No, we're inland. I know,
Sounds
because we took
near
a
the
boat
ocean.
here.
It's a
I-
fucking
I
coastal
really
city.
need a map. Spec.
It's a
I
coastal
need
city.
a map.
It's a,
Dustin.
it's a
Okay,
coastal
okay.
city.
Anyway,
Moving on.
I land
Haley,
on.
I will
top-
send you the map right now, Haley.
Thank you.
I land on top of the 3-story building opposite the Petals Do, and it doesn't look like anyone's actually been up here for a while. There's an old bench that seems to have been stolen from somewhere else, and just sits you down gently, and then nods to the bench. And then I'm just going to turn around and lean against the wall.
Like with the nod, Alma will go ahead and sit down on the bench.
And there's a view that looks like directly at the Petals Do. It's not a place where people can go and like spy on the Petals Do, because the Petals Do has been strategically built and is enchanted to prevent people from being able to look in. I used to think that, I guess, kind of still do, but not the same way. Anyway, if someone's offering you help, take it. Our own dark thoughts and pride may be bitter to swallow. Regret is worse. I had so many friends when I worked here that I refused to acknowledge, and I regret that because my life would have turned out very, very different had I just listened and accepted. We care about you, Alma. We want you with us. And a lot of this pent-up anger you're feeling seems to be stemming from me, and I'm so sorry.
It's not you.
Then, come on, it's just us. What is it?
When I lost Orion, I thought the whole world would just burn. I didn't hear from Boz at all. Kept screaming and begging, why me? Why him? I just started walking. Galefall was just honestly a happy accident. Zoro found me outside in the perimeter, nearly killed me, because I was an intruder. I somehow convinced him that I wasn't a threat. That was the happiest I had been in a long time since I lost Orion. And then you weren't there, but everyone found me in the woods with the woodwoads, and I was shockingly still fine off of moss and water and possibly high. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that part, but all of that is very fuzzy. Much like the moss. Regardless.
Depending on the moss, yeah.
I was thrilled. I thought everything was really simple. Go look for the king, find out the king's dead. Get the army, I come back home, and then everything's fine. I'd stay. Nothing major would come up. It would just be an errand, and then that would be it.
And so now you're pissed that there's more to it now? That you have to finish the hammer?
I can't say no to Boz. It's not so much that as the major issue. I'm trying to remember if Nemea was with us when Alma told Void about Orion, and I don't think she was. No. Okay.
Probably.
Void was the first one I told about Orion. The only soul who knew outside of Galefall. We bonded over that, I think.
I imagine you would have.
Just foolish thinking, I guess.
Bonding and making friends isn't foolish.
The last time I had a friend, they killed the one I loved the most.
Then she wasn't your. They weren't your friend. Friends don't do that.
She wasn't like that before. We were all happy. All three of us. Our own little party.
Were you able to communicate with them? Or were they able to communicate with you that there were any troubles? I sound like a fucking hypocrite. I feel like I'm repeating myself. Communication is key. If you don't have good communication skills in whatever field, then it's gonna crumble. Be that friendships, relationships, jobs, quests for gods.
Everything was fine up until that day. She just changed.
That doesn't answer my question.
She said nothing leading up to the day. I just remember talking to Orion like it was any other day. And all of a sudden, out of thin air, his hand touched his neck. His lips turned blue, and the color drained from his face. Look of pure horror as he fell into my arms, and all I saw was my friend Ivy standing there. I didn't think I could love anyone else again until I met Zoro. The same feelings festered with Void. And then I'll look over right at Nemea. But I see the way they look at you. An infatuation almost. And I realized I became Ivy at this point.
You want to kill me?
No, dear. I'm in the same No. I'm in the same
kill
spot.
Void.
Got you. I mean, we can plot that.
Girls got to stick together.
Oh my god.
Void's
No,
ears
Matt,
are
get back
burning.
here.
I'll start rolling my back up.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Matt.
No.
Meow. I realized it was fate all over again. I didn't want to get close to you for the same reasons I hoped Void might pick me. So that I don't destroy your lives either.
Fuck fate. Your choices matter.
I thought by not saying anything it would have made it easier.
Clearly not.
No, as Void told me, you told them about my inklings, feelings.
Yeah, that was kind of before I had my reasons. Look, you're not the only one who's lost people they've loved. So, can we please put this bitterness behind us?
I don't know if bitterness is the right word for it.
Whatever you want to name it. We all love you.
I guess it just wasn't the way I was hoping for.
Nothing is, and life's a bitch like that. Believe me, I know.
You'll forgive me if that's a little hard to register, considering you're in the place I wish I was in.
You want to know what place I wish I was in?
I can't think of what else.
Back home. With my whole family. But I can't. So I've put that bitterness behind me and I've made a new family.
I guess the hardest part is I'll have the reminder everywhere I go with being with all four of you. Of what I left behind. The what ifs.
Okay, fair. That's fair, that's valid. But again, fuck fate. If you don't want to be here, then that's your choice. But I don't know how to make it any more clear to you that we want you with us. So, I can either leave you on the rooftop here to wallow in your what ifs and should be's and whatever, and come and get you in the morning because that door's broken. Or I can take you back to our family.
Do you know why I hold on to the what ifs, Nemea?
Because they are poisonous and eat us from the inside out.
Maybe for most. Kalishtar don't dream. The what ifs are all I have left.
I envy that. If you can't dream, then you can't have nightmares.
Sometimes I wish the nightmares... Well... I think sometimes the nightmares are better than the what ifs. Because I know they're not real. I can wake up the next day and they're gone. There's the risk, they'll always be there.
Arf, arf, arf. Sorry.
It's all good.
Fucking dog.
Shitbird.
There's a risk. But the endless possibilities of dreams would be elating.
Then please hold. Your RP is important to us.
It's just a bunch of dogs that are like down in the alley, like next to this building. That's what's happening.
Fighting
Someone's
over
taking
a
the
pea
rubbish
spot.
out.
Yeah,
Fighting over scraps.
fighting over the chicken. Is
You
it
guys
this
are gonna
one?
come home to 7 stray dogs. I didn't know there was puppies on the street.
They're free.
That's
We can take them
world building,
home.
baby.
Look, none of this conversation actually went how I wanted it or intended to, but I'm not actually going to leave you stranded on the roof here. I'd come back and gate.
I know you would. You shouldn't. But I know you would.
Don't. Fuck fate, I'll do what I want. Come on, get up. We've been out way longer than anticipated.
I'll stand up and just walk towards her. I think I might have put on a few pounds, I guess, if you were straining so much to pick me up.
Oh, no, it's actually just very difficult to take off from a standing start.
Good, not me then.
Absolutely not, no.
Nemea. I'm sorry.
We have nothing to live for. But I accept it. And I'm just gonna hold my arms and wings out.
Alma will walk over and she'll give a tight hug.
As soon as you do, all limbs completely cocoon you. You can't hear the outside world. You can't see, can't smell. It's like you are in a warm, literally a warm embrace. It's comfortable, a sense of security overcomes you, and you can smell lavender and citrus.
I was just gonna say return to the womb too, Haley.
Pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
Your womb smells like lavender and citrus?
Yours doesn't? And Renee's just gonna hold the hug for a moment. And manages
While you
to...
guys...
Oh,
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, just hold Alma until she pulls away and then fly back.
Okay. Well, that's all going on. Void. What were you doing?
I was making arrangements for tomorrow evening.
Okay. What does
Making
that
sure-
look like?
Making sure all of the, basically going to the place I scouted out before and making sure that all those plans I forwarded to you are in place.
Okay. Well, then the other two of you are going to check on the tavern, correct? To make sure the workers are all in place.
Sure,
Void
yeah.
is setting preparations,
See how it's going.
and Alma and Nemea are crying on top of a building and then getting ready to fly back.
No, I'm
Who's
the one
crying?
crying. Nemea's
how
not.
late is it?
I'm trying to call her out on her bullshit.
Well, for
Maybe
for
everyone else
them,
is
it's
holding
much
out.
later because they flew, there, and then they spent time there. So it's depending on time passing.
Yeah. During
Um,
the time, what time was it at that over that time?
Probably
passing?
around,
Was
like,
it like
7
midnight to 6 a.m. or was
Probably
it
like 7 or 8
PM to-
o'clock at night. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
25 gold, right? For what we were talking about.
I believe that's what I said. Yes.
Okay.
That we put that in our private chat, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me look and see.
Set
Yes.
the precedent
I'm
for
so
future
scared.
dates.
You should be.
WWE. No, I'm kidding.
That's the price of the assassin that Void
Yeah.
hired to
Oh
kill
God.
Nemea.
Uh-huh.
Well, then, as the
Edie pockets the gold and then poisons the food.
That's why Edie was so excited earlier. She's like, yes, I've been activated.
Like a
Sleeper
sleeper
cell.
cell.
I was just gonna say sleeper cell.
slumber.
I think we all said sleeper cell in that moment.
Amazing.
Mhm.
Um,
She's like
Great cell.
running and you get a peek through and she's wearing like a headband of intellect and you understand something is wrong.
one of these things is not like the other.
Incredible.
All of her cogs have started moving.
Mhm.
Something is wrong.
And they are malicious.
Yeah.
Then with that, we're going to end today's session.
I'm sorry, Matt. I didn't mean for it to go this direction.
I'm sorry, what was that?
The messages I sent you about the last little bit, but
Well,
it's
then do it.
okay.
That's what I came to you and asked you to do. And you're like, yeah, this is what I was doing.
Yes, but it involves Nemea being there.
Oh, okay. Well, then you guys get back together. Okay, blah, 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 blah. You travel, you fast travel to there. Okay, and go.
We got 60
Time
Edie
is fast.
Edie and
And
Chorus
go.
are slaughtered.
And go. All right.
Slaughtered
And
drunk.
go. And go.
After Nemea returns with Alma, Void's gonna wait until there's a little bit of distance and like call Nemea. Do you have a? Can we talk real quick?
Yeah.
Cool. And just lead you into. I imagine we're probably at the discreet flame, so just lead you into like a little corner and just drifting out of frame.
Been more third wheeled in a RP session than right now.
So, everything's ready for tomorrow, except for one last little detail. And for this one, I have to ask, how much do you trust me? That's a bad start.
Explicitly in a lot of areas, but right now, I don't know. Yeah, I trust you.
Do you trust me enough to choose what you're wearing tomorrow?
I'm sorry, what?
If you do, 7 o'clock, and I'll pass just this like brown package. It's all wrapped, and it's very clearly done in the packaging style of hanging by a thread, and just hold it out to Nemea. You don't have to wear it, but
That's a different date.
I'd like it if you did, and I'll know what it means if you didn't. I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll just walk away.
And with that,
Empty box.
It's empty box.
I was just gonna say an empty box, but I didn't want to interrupt it.
It's
We will
just
end.
lipstick.
today's pervy session. Well, everybody, we got to that ending.
We did it. I needed
we
It's a
nailed it.
happy ending.
Sorry.
Well, is it?
Melissa.
Not
We'll
yet.
find out later.
I've been crying the whole episode. I need to have
I'm
something funny to end.
sorry!
No,
Melissa-
I'm sorry.
Send bits. We need to hydrate Melissa. We need water bottles. This is
We need Edie boob mouse pads.
Yes.
Fuck! I knew there was something I forgot for Gen Con. Damn it! I was gonna make you one, Matt.
I want to use the shit out of that.
Wait, Matt's the
Oh.
only one that gets an Edie boob mouse pad?
Oh, it was
What
gonna
the
be
hell?
it was gonna be
You
that.
guys
We ran
need-
games together.
Yeah.
You guys need Belly Brother mouse pads where the
Yes.
thing is just your bellies.
Fuck, that was so good. I'd never been more happy in my
One
life.
mouse pad has just your belly and the
Witnessing.
others is
I
not.
was gonna
It's
say,
like,
you
us
literally-
squished together.
I was about
It's
to
just
say,
your
that's
belly.
just you watching us. Imagine what happens.
What it is, it's the same mouse pad as Edie's one, but it's bellies instead.
your bellies, yeah.
So you don't have to use, you just get to use
Exactly.
the same one.
Just a
It's
different
okay.
image.
I need that in
Haley,
my
you missed
life.
it too. I got motorboated a couple times. So
Oh, a couple?
By
And
you!
with that,
Hey,
Yeah,
so
no, I know. It was more
dear
than a couple,
sweet
my love.
baby Jesus.
For more of this, check out our Patreon. For less of this, check
Check out our
out
OnlyFans.
Nimble, an excellent TTRPG that slays the slog.
If it doesn't help you, go for BetterHelp or some other therapy app, because...
Unbelievable.
We're so great. All right, guys. So next week, Haley will be gone, so we'll figure something out for that. But we'll be back, the rest of us, and we'll miss Haley.
Yeah.
But it
I'm not
happens.
super jet lagged.
Too bad. You're going to do it. The rest of us, actually, just let us know
Okay.
if ahead of time. Because
No,
if
no,
we
no.
have to, we'll...
We might play Rara's Concred one-page RPG. See if we can survive the Concred.
The jet lag be very real.
Yeah.
So you're fine if you can't. I mean, just let us know. But otherwise, some of us will be here. You'll see some of our pretty faces using more of these things and face things and words. But we're going to do a raid, so stick around for the raid. We've missed doing those. For those of you we got to see at Gen Con, it was so good seeing you. If you were at Gen Con and we didn't see you, I'm sorry. Next year, we'll have to do a better job of doing that and stuff.
We'll
But we
just
love
dox
you.
ourselves and drop the
Super
Airbnb
famous.
address.
we have our
Swing
own
ball.
panel.
Or we do the karaoke. Because that didn't get to happen. It was so sad. But we love you guys. I love you. Until next week. I don't want to say it. Are you ready for more tales?
Yeah!
Always!